This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
This is Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, hits to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks a hard tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle. Swings down the sideline. Throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in post, and it's still there. Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It's second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell intercepted. The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption. Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown. No greater redemption.
The San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
Click, click, boom! What's going on, faithfuls, huh? We in here, baby. They thought they stood a chance. They thought they had a shot. They thought the Eagles, plus the refs, plus home field advantage was going to save them something. But I got some news for y'all. There is no safe place to hide when the Niners are in the building. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go, Niners! Let's go, Niners! Let's go, Niners! Yeah! Let's go! Where the big dogs at? What's up, Bear? Get him going. Let's go. Get him going. Let's go. Huh? It's big dogs in the building. It's real big dogs in the building, baby. Ain't no chihuahuas over here. They tried to call us soft because we was from the left coast. What? They tried to call us soft because they said we San Francisco and we finesse. Huh? They said that they was gritty. They said they were a second half team. They said that they were bringing the heat. Well, now they got to deal with us. We came into your house and took everything over. Huh? What's up, baby? I said Niners by 13, and little did I know I was undershooting like a mother sucker. Huh? Huh? Little did I know I was just off by a little bit. I was off by a little bit, huh? 19 points for the best team in the NFC against my soft 49ers? 19 points? Huh? Y'all get those victory shots ready. I'm about to post the comments in here right now. Hey, listen, the link is coming right now. Y'all better get these victory shots ready, baby. Y'all better get these victory shots ready. The link is in there. Let me run through these formalities really quick. Shout out to all of our sponsors out there. You know what? I said I wasn't taking those sponsors this year, Mike. I might have to do something a little different. I might have to start taking some sponsors over here real quick, man. But let me run through these formalities, and then we're going to go ahead and get to the show because I know y'all want to take some victory shots with us. Click that link I just posted in the chat. If you're watching this thing right now on Twitter, don't click that like. Don't click the link on Twitter. Don't click the link on Facebook. Y'all got to come to this channel right here. All right? Y'all got to come to the channel. We throwing them back in just a couple of minutes, all right? If it's your first time here on the YouTube page, though, we appreciate you. We hope you enjoy the show. We hope that y'all like what y'all going to see. Subscribe after you give us the thumbs up and turn on the notifications so you know exactly when we are going live. We got a couple of different social media platforms that y'all can subscribe to. We got Snapchat. We got Instagram. We got Twitter. And those handles are nothing but 9. That's the number 9. Nothing but 9 ERS. Make sure y'all get over there on all 3 of those platforms to subscribe because we turning up. Huh? And the livest Facebook community out there, bro. Nothing but Niners. It's spelled all the way out. There's no 9s in there anywhere. There's no 9s in there anywhere. You saw what the Eagles put up today, right? That 1 and that 9. Ain't no 9s in this one. Ain't no 9s in this one. It's all words. We turning up right now, man. Let me get my man Mike in here, all right? Oh. And if y'all looking for the best in-game action, huh? If y'all want to celebrate with the Niners, with the faithful the right way, y'all got to come on over to the Patreon community. We got bonus episodes. We got bonus content, conspiracy theories, exclusive interviews with different people, different players. All that shit is happening over on Patreon. Depends on which level you subscribe to, but at least you can get the game, huh? At least you can get the game. Come on over there for the in-game experience. It's like no other, I promise you. We live. We lit over there. I was over there channeling my inner Patrick Willis on them tonight, man. Y'all make sure y'all get on over there, patreon.com/NB9ERS. I'm getting a notification right now that's saying my chat room is full. I'm getting a notification saying that the chat room is full and there's people trying to join. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry, okay? I'm going to get y'all in here soon. Don't you worry. Keep trying. As I bring the first crew of people in, I'm going to get them off, and I'm going to bring and then I'm going to get everybody else in here. Mike, what's going on, big dog? You've been rocking with me for the last 3 hours. What's going on, big dog? How you feeling, Mike?
Man, I'm feeling on top of the world. That's a statement game. You know, it's hard not to be super excited about it. You know, they shook off that first quarter, and they just absolutely dominated. There's no excuses. The Eagles fans, the team, whatever, there's no excuses. What are they going to say? Jalen Hurts missed 3 plays? Like, come on. Stop it. Yeah, stop
it. And yes, they will say it. I got a text from one of my drivers. We would have beat you if our quarterback didn't get hurt. He missed 3 plays, and y'all scored on that drive.
Right.
And y'all scored on that drive. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Y'all were as healthy as you could possibly be. Y'all had Fletcher Cox. Y'all had your tackle. You know what I'm saying? Only starter that was missing was your bum-ass linebacker, and he wasn't going to be no better than anybody that was out there. I don't want to hear the excuses. Save the drama for your mama. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. We went out there and we took care of business. We went out there and we took care of business. Now, I got a couple of super chats I need to get to real quick. All right? I got a couple super chats I need to get to real quick because they piling in. I'm going to run through them real quick. My man JP Hellahard, before the show even started, like Debo said, Bradbury is trash. He's trash. They couldn't stop a nosebleed with a pack of tampons, baby. There was nothing they could do with us tonight, y'all. There wasn't a single thing they could do tonight against us. Mike, I'm giving you the next one to read, and you got to bring some enthusiasm. Come on. You know how we give it up over here. Come on, Mike.
They got to deal with us!
Let's go! Let's go! Huh? They got to deal with us, baby. That's what I'm talking about. JP Hellahard came with the back-to-back on him, man. He went in here. He doubled up. He said, what they thought? Huh? Huh? Come on. I don't even know what the hell he said. I ain't gonna lie to you. I read this shit 3 times. Mike, you know, bro. Maybe I've been drinking too much.
What they thought was a fair fight ended up in absolutely effing dominance.
Huh?
Flexed on him.
Let's go.
Why would Debo backtrack on what he said? He doesn't regret a damn word, and he showed it on the field.
Debo said, I'm not taking none of it back, baby. None of it back. Come on. Come on. Where are we at? There's a couple more in here. Oh, my man from Boston's in the building, huh? He got them baked beans cooking right now, baby. He said, I thought the scoreboard was going to explode when Debo got that last touchdown. Somebody dropped out. Somebody can get in. I just saw somebody drop out. Click that link. Click that link. Somebody dropped out. Somebody dropped out. Listen, man, I don't know if the scoreboard was going to explode, but here's what I do know. After the Eagles fans emptied out that stadium, the Niners scored 2 more times. They were leaving midway through the third, baby. They were leaving midway through the third. They didn't want to stay there. They talked all that shit. They bought expensive beers to the game, threw them at us as we were walking in, just so they could leave early. They wanted to get ahead of the traffic.
Yeah.
The Niners went from their biggest concern to the traffic being their biggest concern. You know how demoralizing that is? You talk all this smack. Oh, wait, we passed 10 minutes. You talk all that shit all week long. Y'all chirping on every social media page y'all can. Y'all posting pictures of the Rocky statue with a Niner scarf on. This is nothing new to us. This is nothing new to us. Y'all did all that chirping just to leave midway through the third quarter? Huh? JP Hellahard came back again. The most physical team in the world. We play bully ball, baby. Come on.
Well, that's the difference. It's when we get the lead, there's no coming back. You know, we just bully the shit out of them the whole second half.
Let me tell y'all something.
That's the difference.
Let me tell y'all something. They told me that the Eagles were a second half team. That's what I heard all week long. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I heard it so much, I was telling people, hey, they a second half team. We got to be careful. Well, at halftime, the Eagles had 6 points. Now, I will give them some credit. They doubled their output in the second half. They did. Maybe they are a second half team. What do I know?
There you go.
Maybe they are a second half team, right?
You knew they were in trouble. You knew they were in trouble when they had to get the goddamn security guard involved.
Oh yeah. When you can't afford to get one of your own players into some shit, so you start calling on Tony the Tiger, with the restaurant to come out there and start some shit with one of our starters, When you got to resort to that, we knew what it was. That was y'all hero for the game. He got a standing ovation.
Yeah, all the slap ups.
This guy that I have never seen before, who doesn't control a single blade of grass on the field, got a standing ovation. That's your king. That was y'all hero for the game. Let me tell y'all something, Philly fans. We not Buffalo. We not Kansas City. We not Dallas. And we damn sure not Washington. Y'all can come back in the second half against all those teams. But this is the most complete team on both sides of the ball that you'll have ever faced. And this is what we do. This is what we do. And then J-Dog, one more time from Boston, leaves us with another super. And now I'm about to bring everybody in. Y'all get ready over there. Get those victory shots ready. I'm bringing everybody in. Get those victory shots ready right now, y'all. Get those victory shots ready right now.
That Demo hit was click, click, boom. End.
Come on, baby. Just to let them know. Just to send one more message before we get on the road. You know what I'm saying? Just to let them know who we are. Just in case y'all thought that we was packing it up. Nah, baby. One more thing. Hey, take this home. Take this. Hey, I got a doggy bag for you. You know, I got a party favor for you. You know, when you go to a nice little party or whatever, it's fancy. They got candles and shit on the table. They got nice little centerpieces. They give you the little bag. Usually they got like M&Ms that are customized inside or some shit like that. You know what I mean? We gave y'all something. Go home and lick your wounds, baby. Go home and lick your wounds, huh? It's hunting season out here. It's bird season for the 49ers, huh? It's bird season for the 49ers. Y'all know what it is already, man. Don't play with us. I'm going to start bringing people in here. What's up, Ali? How you doing, big dog?
Yo, let's go!
Yeah.
I've been waiting 10 months. I've been waiting 10 fucking months for now. What's up, Mike?
What
up? Come on, baby.
Both Mikes, baby.
Let's go.
Yo, old school NBN knows. This was the OG crew right here. They know the passion. They know. This was Philly blood we wanted. I wanted that Philly blood, and you know what? We got it.
Oh, did we?
Yo, man. I swear, man. Oh, this is something I've been waiting 10 months for, man. Dude, going back to when NBN started, we used to get upset and we used to run shows. Me, Mike, and Nick. We used to run shows for preseason games.
Come on.
I would be questioning y'all fandoms in preseason games. We would be getting upset in preseason games. We now are one of the best teams in the league. Let's fucking relish this. This is our Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl this year.
This is
Let's
our year,
fucking
baby.
go.
They gotta deal with us,
Deal with
baby.
us.
They gotta deal with us. All right. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end all the backgrounds and shit. We're gonna take all that off. I'm popping everybody in here right now. JP Hellahar, Ben Michelle is in the building. Dre is in the building. Ronnie's in the building. Brett's in the building. Mark is in the building. Melissa's in the building. And what we gonna do right now? Oh wait, and my man John. Oh, I can't get John in. John, you stay right there. I see you down there, John. I see you. Don't you?
Motherfucking year. A whole year for this motherfucking shit. Talk that shit now. We don't give a fuck about Philadelphia.
Let's
Talk
go.
that shit. Drinks at on his wife, telling her you hope their fucking plane crashes. Will crash into a fucking wall on the way home. Oh, my bad. I apologize. I'm sorry, bro.
All right. Listen. We got a format we got to follow over here, all right? We're going to go ahead. This was the gold standard, baby. We busting out the gold bar whiskey tonight over here on the Nothing But Niners page. Y'all get those victory shots pulled up right now. Oh, I see baby girl's upset. I hope I'm not scaring her, man. Y'all told me I look like Lil Jon. Hold up. Y'all told me all night long I look like Lil Jon, but look at this motherfucker right here. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. JP, take yourself off mute and give me one of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh? Can I get an okay? Oh, you on mute? I can't. Where your microphone at, Jay? I can't hear him. Oh my God. Hey, y'all better not never tell me I look like Lil Jon no more. My man over here. I can't get him off of mute. It's all right though. It's okay. Hold up. Let me exit the solo thing. I got you, JP. Don't go nowhere. We're gonna get back to the group chat here. Boom. All right, here we go. Y'all, let's get those those victory shots pulled up. Who called me?
Me, Mark. Hey man.
I see you, big dog.
Check this out. I want to say something real quick before we take this shot. On November 5th, I lost my pops. This is how we do it over here. This is obituary. 49ers up. You feel me?
Hold up. Let me put you on the solo, bro. My
pops right here. 49ers up on the obituary.
Mr. Greer Senior. Come on, baby.
We real about it over here. So, we're going to do it this year for pops, man. I just wanted to say that before we take the shot.
Come on, man. Hey, let's go. Let's go, man. Rest in peace to Pops, man. Rest in peace to Pops, man. We sorry for your loss, man.
Oh, man,
Our sincerest and deepest condolences. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Now, y'all know the deal already. For those of you who are new to the channel, for those of you who have never taken victory shots with us here at Nothing But Niners, this is how it goes down. We're going to pour up a shot. I'm going to say a little poem. We're going to hold them to the cameras. We're going to throw them back, and we're going to go one by one. Everybody gets the opportunity to speak. We're going to get everybody. We're going to clear everybody out, and then we're going to bring the next wave of people in for the next victory shot, okay? We're going to bring the next wave of victory shots in, all right? And I'm taking one with everybody. I don't care if we got 300 of them coming tonight. I'm throwing them all back. Just don't make me have to go through like kidney failure, nothing like that, because I got to take my daughter to the doctor in the morning, all right? But that's what we're going to do, y'all. Y'all get them poured up. We're going to get ready to turn up. All right, y'all ready?
Yes,
I see him. Here we go. Hold them up towards your cameras. Let's go, faithful. Hold them up towards the camera. And if y'all don't know the poem, I'm going to say it again. Through the lips and past the gums. Watch out, tummy. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Let's go, baby. Victory never tasted so good. Never tasted so good. All right. First up is going to be my man. Hold up. Ben, you're going to be on deck first, big dog.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Hold up.
Let's go.
I can't click the Ben picture. There we go. What's up, man?
What up? Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Huh? We dropping bombs on them.
Oh, yeah. I love it, man. Yes. Yes.
Come on, Ben.
That is a doll, baby. I love it.
Hey, yo, tell me the truth, Ben, and it's okay. I don't want you to lie to me, and it's okay. Whatever you say, it's okay. On the scale of 1 to 10, we were going up against the best record in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
A team that has come back from 5 of 5 second half deficits.
Mm-hmm.
In their house.
Uh-huh.
On the road in inclement weather. In hostile territory.
Ooh.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how worried were you? And don't you lie to me. How would you lie to me?
Zip. Zero. Nada. Nada. Nada.
Huh?
I
We
saw
went out
like
there and
cake,
took care of
baby.
business, man.
Like cake. Like cake. I didn't know what. I had no idea what the score prediction was. I had no idea, but I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be another Cowboy game. It's gonna be all this hype. I'm losing my voice. I'm like, we're gonna win. We're gonna win, no doubt. I'm like, Cowboys. You know, they said, oh, they're gonna win. Whooped on them. Philly's like, oh, bark, 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 blah, 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 blah. What happened? Came in, dominated, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say, Mike. And two, I wasn't here for your birthday, so I wish you had a good one. And again, like I said, we are worthy, baby. Here's Miramir saying what's up. But of course, to all the faithful out there, let's go, baby. Let's go get that Super Bowl. Let's go get that other ring, so we can be like what, 6 times, 7 times now? Let's go,
baby. 6 times, man.
Let's go.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it, man. I
Let's
like
go
that.
get it, man. Love you,
know
faithful.
what? And happy belated birthday to you too. I know you had one that recently passed. I didn't forget.
I know.
Come on, man. Come on,
Let's
my
go,
dog. Man.
baby.
Hey, listen, Ben, man, we love you, man. We appreciate you. Thanks for taking a couple of minutes to join the show.
Thank you, guys. Love you guys. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
God bless. God bless, man. That's my guy Ben right there, y'all. That's my man Ben. All right, next up on the docket right here. Oh, we might be in trouble. He looked calm. My man looked too calm. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Hey.
Dre.
Nice job. Hey, so I'm gonna say this, man.
Dre, hold up. Whoa. Nah. You can't just start talking, Dre. No, sir. You can't just start talking, Dre. If y'all don't know who is in the building right now, man. Huh?
Hey,
if y'all don't know who's in the building right now, huh?
Hey.
This is No Reception Dre. What's up, Dre? What's up?
Hey, man. So I've been waiting for this shit for a year. Last year, when Brock Purdy got hurt, bro, I had to go into my in-laws' bathroom because I had to shed a few tears because I knew that our dream and our quest for 6 was at an end at that moment. This is real shit, bro. I've been a Niners fan since I came out the womb. We ain't won a fucking Super Bowl since I was 10 years old. I was born in 85. Last one we won was 94. So, I was 9, actually. I was 9 years old, bro.
But I bet you don't remember that shit.
Hey, I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. And for all of the Philly fans, all of the announcers, the Nick Wrights, the LaShawn McCoys, the Greg Olsons of today, even after the game, all of these motherfucking excuses about, it was resting. Bro, we ain't trying to hear none of that. The only dude that they didn't have is Nick Cunningham, and we had to go a whole half without Dre Greenlaw. So y'all, hey, shout out to Big Dom, whoever the fuck he is. But that didn't even, because the motherfucking game matters and the scoreboard matters. And we beat y'all dog ass inside Doghouse and increment weather in Philadelphia. For all of the fans who wish that Brock Purdy would get hurt again. For all of the fucking fans who threw drinks at Fred Warner's wife and told her you hope that her fucking plane crashed. Go eat a motherfucking bird. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. And we can't wait to get y'all we can't wait till y'all come to Santa Clara. Because we know y'all gonna bum ass Cowboys next week.
Oh yeah.
Y'all playing another team with 11 days rest. So we know, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm rooting for them bum ass cowgirls to beat y'all ass. I'm rooting for them to beat y'all ass. So Jalen Hurts, I hope you're okay. But hey, that's karma. DeAndre Swift, if he dies, he dies. Demo, shout out to you. Brock Purdy, shout out to you. That's what we doing. We cooking eagles and birds. I don't even smoke, but we smoking Eagle Pack today, baby. So shout out to NBN, bro. I love y'all, bro. I appreciate what y'all do, bro. I'm going to continue to stay faithful and stay prayed up, man. Shout out to everybody, bro. Real talk. Let's take this one in tonight, man. Let's enjoy this shit because we got another bird to cook next week, and that's the motherfucking Seahawks. That's the Seahawks. And I live in Arizona now, so I'm gonna be at the Cardinals game. Anybody who come to Arizona, man, holla.
Hey, I'm Arizona too, baby.
Hey man. Hey, Truck Fit Dre on Twitter, holla at me, bro, because I'm doing a massive party, bro, for this what do you call it, Cardinals game.
Hey, listen.
So man,
listen. Hold up. Arizona's a big ass state. Y'all might need to shout out some counties or something to
Hey,
know
bro,
if y'all
I'm up
close.
the street from the stadium. This is Mark. I'm up the street from the stadium.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm in North Phoenix. I'm about 20 minutes away, bro.
Oh, y'all can get together. Y'all can do this. Come on, man. Send me some pictures, man. Y'all get together. Let's spread some Niner love, man. Come on now. That's what I'll be dying for.
Most definitely, bro. So, hey, man, shout out to everybody, bro. Enjoy this win. We got the Seahawks, then we got the Cardinals, then we got the Ravens, bro. And you know we want that smoke back from the Ravens. You know we want that smoke back from the Ravens.
Oh, it's time. It's time, baby.
So, yeah, man, let's enjoy this, bro. Shout out to everybody. Love y'all, bro. And I'm going to get off the stream and let you cook, Mike.
All right. I appreciate you, big dog. Yo, listen out. I'm going to drop Dre out here, man. Love, respect. Make sure y'all get together with my man Dre over there in Arizona. After I drop y'all off of the big screen, make sure you leave the room so other people can join. I'm going to post the chat in there after the next two people speak so we can go ahead and keep a fresh resolution of people in here. We're going to get some more victory shots going, all right? Next up on the docket, that was my man Ronnie, man. Ronnie, Bobby, Rugged Mike, Chris, Mark, Nate, Rob. Oh, let's go, man. Ronnie, what's going on? Oh, and I see the little Garoppolo over there in the building, man. Let's go, man. Make some noise. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. There is 3 words to describe that game. Cry, Eagles, cry.
I love it.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yo, that comment, that last comment, if they die, they die. Yo, that killed me. That killed me.
If there was ever a Rocky reference to make on tonight's show, and if y'all didn't catch that, that's cool. He wasn't being violent or nothing like that.
No,
but
that's a Rocky.
In the biggest battle of Rocky's career, he saw this Russian dude come in and beat it's a little dude on he watched this Russian dude come on and beat the beep out of his mentor, Apollo Creed. And he looked down with a microphone in his face and he said,
If he
dies, he dies.
He dies.
He died.
Ivan Drago was the truth. I was like, yo, Rocky, don't fight him, please. I was a kid. I was like, Rocky, please don't fight him. Rocky, don't do it. Because he can't be beat. Rocky, don't do it. He had all kind of electronic and digital stuff going on over there.
Yeah.
My man was tracking the BPUs and PSI to a punch. He looked crazy. And Rocky was outside in the snow with wood. I'm like, bro, you can't do this. I felt like Adrian in the 2 seasons before that. You can't win.
You can't win.
You can't win. Hey, but we disrespected that Rocky statue again, and guess what happened? Huh?
Oh. Yeah.
Let me shut up. It's not my time. Ronnie, the floor is yours. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No, that was a spectacular win. Like everybody else in the stream, I was waiting for this. I just couldn't deal with. There's no way I could be able to get through the week if we didn't get this win. I don't want to hear any. Oh, I can't wait to hear these guys on the analyst talk crap now. They won't be able to say jack squat. And I love when they get to just shut up. They can't say anything. There's nothing to say. It's over. We're number one. We beat the best. That's all the kids are saying. You have to beat the best to be the best. Guess what we did?
We're the best.
And my son, his birthday's tomorrow, so this was a birthday win.
Happy birthday.
Let's go. Oh. We dropping birthday bombs, y'all. Happy birthday. Yep. Hey, wait, hold on. How old you turning, young man?
12.
You stop playing with me. You gonna be 12?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so you officially have a preteen over there, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Okay, let me tell you. Let me just give you a little secret. My son is 14, right?
Really?
What's your favorite game system, young man?
Nintendo.
Switch. Yeah.
He's got a Switch?
Yeah.
That's exactly what my son has. Oh no, it broke?
Yeah, like the little Joy-Con, the ribbon Joy-Con, it snaps. So that's so I'm gonna get new Joy-Cons for my birthday.
Tomorrow's his birthday. He probably will see some.
Okay. Hey, listen, I've been through about 4 or 5 pair of Joy-Cons for my son also. Listen, I think they do it on purpose because that's how they going to keep us coming back. You know, my son, let me tell you something. This is not a made-up story. I wish I was making this up. My son was so mesmerized by this game, I thought about taking it away from him. He's walking through the house on zombie mode. We call him down the steps. He's coming down the steps like this. He's coming down the steps like this with the Joy-Con in front of his face, running in the walls and everything. He had to use the bathroom. This is just him and 4 walls. He walks into the bathroom, which has been the same his whole life. It's not a new layout. Yes, we had it renovated. We put in the hot tub. We put in some. It don't matter what we did, but the specs of the bathroom didn't change. It was still the same dimensions. He ran into the wall and dropped his switch into the toilet and was like, Dad, can you get me another one?
No.
And I said, bro, you put that on your shit. Why I got to take care of it? He dropped the switch in the toilet, literally. Bro. Right. Literally. I wasn't trying to be funny. He
nothing
did it to himself.
Nothing but net.
Swish.
He didn't even hit the rim, nothing. Give it a chance to catch it. No.
Exactly. Right into the toilet. Dad, what can you do? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, maybe if you stop walking around on zombie mode, you can see the walls that have been there your whole life.
I know about zombie mode. I know about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I call that La La Loopsy Land over here.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it only gets worse, bro. It only gets worse. But, young man, hey, listen, man. I love the crisscross backwards jersey thing going on that you got going right there, man.
No, wait, am I wearing this backwards?
Yeah, I don't think he realized, but it's okay.
No. But I like it because now I know who he's wearing. So I like that. We want to make sure it's not a Kyle Williams because we saw a Kyle Williams moment in tonight's game. So I had to make sure that he was wearing the right 10 at least. You know what I'm saying? But happy birthday is early, but happy birthday to you, man. We hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. I hope a good luck for the 49ers on this hunting season for birds.
Let's go.
Let's bring back a turkey.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I'm a bowler. 3 in a row is a turkey.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're getting a turkey.
Yes, sir. Ron,
we're getting that turkey for Christmas.
Exactly. We appreciate y'all, man. We hope y'all have a wonderful night. Any final thoughts before we let you go? Because Brett's up next.
Before I go, I just wanted to. There's one more thing that I wanted to show you.
Come on.
What do you want to show me?
I want to show you something.
What are you going to show? You scare me, man.
Over there.
Even Daddy don't know.
Go ahead.
Even Daddy don't know.
But a while ago, I just wanted to show that we made these last Christmas, and I wanted to show them.
Okay. Oh, let's go. Some more bombs on the snowman. Let's go.
And that's that.
Yeah. I like it. I love it. You made those yourself?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, keep up the creativity. That's what's going to get you far in life right there. The creativity and thinking outside the box, all right?
All right. We're out.
All right. Bye.
All right. You guys be safe and be blessed, all right?
Okay, bye.
Let's go, man. Shout out to the faithful. Don't forget, guys, we're going to get more of y'all in here. Don't y'all ever leave. We're going to get more victory shots. Big Vern, I see you down there. John, Dan, the Corn Man, I see y'all down there. Don't y'all go nowhere. I'm going to be posting a link in a couple of seconds. I want to get some more faithful in here for more victory shots. Brett.
What's going on?
No, you got to tell me, man.
Am I watching NBN or is this the new and improved Mike and Mike show?
ESPN ain't got nothing on us, baby. Let's go, baby.
I'll be real quick. I just want to say Bradbury who? Who? And rest in peace, Tiny Lester. But who else wants some of Debo? Who else wants some of Debo?
Let's go, baby.
Well, I'm just so happy and thrilled. Hey, I'm in North Carolina, and I've been dealing with a bunch of Eagles fans. I've seen all over the place, and I said, y'all won that because you hurt our quarterbacks. We didn't have a quarterback left. We bringing a quarterback. We coming with some quarterbacks. We got you. I can't wait to make my rounds when I go to work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. See, and here's the thing, man. I wanted to go into work tomorrow, but I went, after the game was over, went to check on my family, and my baby girl is sick. So, she's been fighting an ear infection for the last 3 weeks. We thought that was what was wrong with her.
Well, I'll keep her in my prayers for you, brother.
She finished the antibiotics, so the ear infection is not there, but she's still sick. So I have to run her to the doctor in the morning. So I'm not going to go to work. And I don't know if y'all notice about me or not, but I'm in the Philly area. So I'm surrounded by nothing but Bird fans. And so I wanted to go to work tomorrow with the jersey, a hoodie on, or something. I wanted to represent. I wanted to go ahead and get my ish off. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to let them know who we were, what we stand for. But I can't even do that now. I got to take baby girl to the doctor, but that's okay. Family first. That is the top priority for all of us here in the Niners empire. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get them. Don't worry. I'll get them. I'll definitely get them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, prayers for your baby girl, brother. I hope she gets feeling better.
Thank you very much, man. Brett, man, listen, I got to ask you a question.
What's that?
Now, I know I already asked earlier how you felt going into the game. But after the first two Niner drives, 2 3-and-outs in a row, no Christian McCaffrey touches. The Eagles' defense was fired up. It looked like they had us. Like they had something on us. They had us figured out. And then Kyle Shanahan comes back with 8 or 9 consecutive scoring drives. But how'd you feel after the first 2? Don't talk to me about when we saw the positivity coming. Tell me about the first 2. Were you worried?
I was worried. I was like, what's going on? Why ain't CNC getting the ball? I said, we're not playing Niner football. We run the ball. And I'm like, what is going on? I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous. I felt like Kyle was outsmarting himself.
Yeah.
It had me nervous.
All right. I just wanted to make sure we was all on the same
Now
page.
I got a question. With what happened with Big Play Dre, who is that guy to have the right to put his hands on a player?
I'm gonna give this one to my man Mike because he got the answer for you. Go ahead and break it down for him, Mike.
Listen. That's Paul Blart, the mall cop. He came in real quick. He was trying to save the day. He's their MVP of the game. He was trying to lead the troops. Kevin James out there trying to get him to come back. But that's the craziest thing I've ever seen, honestly.
Yeah, well, I mean, he come in and shoved. He's not a part of the coaching staff. He's not a player. What give him the right to put his hands on a player? That's the problem.
I've never seen a non-referee player or coach be involved in the play. Period.
Exactly. Even trying to break up a skirmish, and for him to get, for Dre to get ejected over that dude has no business even out there.
Yeah.
And then they tried to make us feel better by ejecting him. He don't have nothing to do with a single blade of grass on the field.
That's like ejecting me. It's like, eject my ass. Shit. Put me on the sideline next game.
Right. A streaker go running through there and gets laid out by a player. The player don't get ejected.
Right.
But the streaker does.
Right. I just didn't understand it. It's like, what did that have to do with the price of tea in China? I don't know if that's an offensive statement anymore. I apologize if it is. I don't know. But
now the penalty for the slamming Devontae Smith, yeah, fine, whatever. But the ejection is the part that guy has no right being on the field putting his hands on players.
Exactly.
I don't even like
I was right there with you.
He was trying to get yards.
Yeah, I know.
And we got to be honest with ourselves. The slam is legal.
Right.
Dre's been doing that shit for the last 2 seasons.
Smith was trying to get yards. What he supposed to do? Just let him. I get you can judge how much you should slam a player, but it's football.
Yeah, it's in bounds.
Right. It was in bounds.
He wasn't out of bounds.
No, he wasn't.
All of that was legal. All of
now, I would like to give a shout out to Diamador Lenore with that pop on Swift. Ooh, that's how you hit. From now on, that's how you hit.
Oh, was that a Bad Boys reference?
It's a Bad Boys reference.
Bad boys.
Oh, let's go. I like it, man. Hold on, wait. Let me put another bomb on that one. Yeah. I love it, man. Okay, all right. We got to wrap this thing up here, man. Brett, thank you so much for jumping in here, man. We appreciate you, man.
Thanks.
And,
love you guys. Peace.
Much love. And as always, go Niners, man. All right, so that's my man Brett right there. Next up, y'all know who it is already, man. Come on, man. Mark, you on the clock, big dog.
What's up, man? That was for any Eagle fan, because we know y'all be watching. We are not celebrating about the win itself. We're celebrating about the dominating fashion in which we whooped y'all ass Everybody thought it was going to be this close game and everything else. So don't get it confused. This is not our Super Bowl. No, we ain't sitting here just celebrating because we beat y'all. We celebrating because we beat y'all ass. I want y'all to know that. That's what this is about.
We got a super chat that might have to stay up the rest of the game, y'all. Oh, my God. This might have to stay up the rest of the show over here, man. My man Sean Shepard dropping them dubs over here, man. What? I can't even see people. Hold on, wait. I gotta figure out how to get – I want to be able to see my people and the super chat. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if there's a way to bump it up a little bit. Bump it up. But I don't want to get anybody blocked. How do I do this? There's got to be a way to bump it up. Hold on, let me see. I'm checking my settings. Y'all bear with me for a second. I apologize. I'm looking. I swear there was a setting that said something about bumping up. Maybe it's over here. Let me see. Shift videos up. What did that do? Let me see. Hold on. Did that do anything? It didn't change anything, did it? It's just too big of a super chat. That's fine. All right, we're gonna rock with it. We're gonna rock with it, all right?
Man, but I'm just elated, bro. I'm so happy, man. To answer your question that you was asking everybody, bro, I was sitting over here mad them first 2 drives. I'm like,
on,
bro,
ain't no shame.
We not gonna give. I thought it was over, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was in my mind when they had 2 up. I said, bro, we not doing it on off. I thought Kyle was on some shit. I just didn't know what he was on to not give CMC the ball for 2 series, and then when the first run went to Debo, I lost it. I lost it. So honestly, you know what I'm saying? I've been a Niner fan since forever, bro. Forever. But I didn't think we was gonna come out in the first quarter. I didn't think we was coming out with this game. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you and lie. I'm like, oh, we not. Kyle's on one of them games. Kyle's overthinking. I didn't think we was gonna do it. And then when we hit the switch, man, it was no looking back.
But what a fucking switch to hit, right?
Yes.
And that's the thing that got me. It's like it was such a good switch to hit. It was almost like, did Kyle do that on purpose?
Yeah.
Like, was he like it was so maniacal. It was so good. It was so effective of a switch to hit. It was like, yo, did he really just go out there and just let them think they had us?
Yeah.
To soften up that defense,
crazy.
To take away the aggression. Like, what was he doing? Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've never seen a switch hit like that.
No, not from us, bro.
0-2 on the first 2 drives, and then other than knees, we score on every other drive. It didn't matter to the distance, it didn't matter to the downs, none of that.
Mike? We normally come out the first drive or 2 and just put it on somebody. And then in the middle of the game, Kyle go left, and we the rest of the game, we like, yo, go back to what we, that's why I thought we was done. I said, if we couldn't do this the first couple of drives, it's a wrap.
Exactly.
That's our strong suit.
Exactly. I was over there like, bro, like Kyle's scripted plays is usually where he cooking.
Right.
The scripted plays ain't warrant anything. We didn't get a first down. We had negative yards after the first 2 drives. And I'm over here going crazy like, yo, what is Kyle doing? This don't make no sense. I've never seen this before. Why hasn't Christian McCaffrey touched the ball? What is he trying to prove? Here's what I thought. I'll be honest with you. You know what? This is just me and you talking. I'm going to pretend nobody else is on the screen right now. This is me and you. Between us, right, there was 2 things that happened all offseason between the Eagles and the Niners. We lost Brock Purdy early in the game on the opening drive, and then Debo talked shit after the game.
Yep.
So I thought Kyle said, hey, we got to show them that Brock Purdy's not scared of him.
Right.
So he called 3 passing plays on the opening drive. And Brock Purdy got hit by Reddick, got up, kept playing. Okay, maybe that was his mission. Maybe that was his goal.
Get him in the game.
Maybe to let them know we not scared of your pass rush. Maybe.
Right. Yeah. Or to get Brock, or to get some like, you know what I'm saying, some with the jitters out of Brock from, the last time he's seen him, this is what happened.
Right.
So let's get him early. Let's get him going early so he's not scared.
Yeah. And then after that, or you know what, even before and after, I ain't going to lie to you. Debo back to return kicks. The one player who's been talking shit all game is going to be the first one to touch the ball. I was like, oh, Kyle trying to send a message. He going to let his guy that was talking the most shit back it up.
Yeah.
I thought that's what Kyle was doing. And then after Debo got the first touch from the running back position, I was like, that's clearly what Kyle's doing. But it ain't working. And I was nervous. I'm like, Kyle, you got to abort.
Hey, I got a question for you real quick because I know you're going to have to go soon. What do you think about the cornerback play today?
I'm not going to lie to you at all. I was very happy with the cornerbacks playing.
Yeah.
Other than when they told them when it was instructed to play soft, they were really good.
Yeah.
They are showing that, hey, we can play man with anybody.
Yeah. And that
you know
hit, like other dude said, at the end of the game, that sealed the deal, bro. That just
you know, Smith got his, and if I'm not mistaken, even Brown got over 100 yards, if I'm not mistaken. But you know,
they didn't give up
too
them big
little, too
catches
late.
that they're used to getting at the end. That's how they come back. They struggle and they get them big plays down the field, and we lock those up. That's what
Yes,
the key
sir.
was.
Yes, sir. That 3rd and 9. I mean, the 3rd and 19. I'm not gonna lie to you. I said we were in the position, but we just missed a lot of tackles on that 3rd and 19. But that was demoralizing a little bit.
Yeah.
That was one that I felt in my stomach, you know.
Yeah.
But Ambry Thomas, I don't know if they got a new communication system. I thought he was gonna get a PI. My man turned his head around the last second, batted that joint around. I said, oh, whatever they doing, whatever signals they sending out there, that shit was working. My man turned his head around, avoided the flag. We had another one in the end zone that happened like that. I said, oh, okay. I said, we cooking. We good.
Yeah, I thought our quarterbacks held us down today, man. I thought they did a phenomenal job.
Absolutely. So, you know, man, Mark, man, I appreciate you jumping in here, brother. You be safe out there. All right. Y'all enjoy. Hey, we flying high, man. This is far from over. Enjoy this feeling, faithful.
If y'all come to Arizona game, man, I'm gonna be in the comments chat. I'm trying to link up with everybody, so I'll hopefully see some of y'all out here, man.
There you go, man. I'm gonna drop a bomb on that one because that's love right there.
All
right, peace. All right, Melissa, do you want to go now or do you want to ride for the rest of the show? You got to let me know what you want to do, Melissa. Because if you riding for the rest of the show,
if I can.
All right, so I'm gonna bring some more guests in here. It's time for the second round of victory shots. Now, let me read this comment from my man Sean. This might be the biggest. Oh, she cheated. She cheating. She already cheating. Here we go.
I just want to say one
thing. She can't contain it no more. She can't. And there ain't no such thing as a little thing from Melissa.
One little thing.
All right, let's see. Let's see what she say.
This is why Steve Wilkes is here, goddammit! He came up big, the freaking corners came up big, and every one of you that wanted this guy out, suck it, because guess what? RTC brought it, and he brought it to the biggest, baddest bullies.
Huh? Shout out to Wilkes, man. They scored just as many points on the season as we did, huh? They were averaging 28-plus points a game also. How's that 19 feel? Huh? How's that 19 feel? I hear you, Melissa, man. All right. She did good. She did good. She said, I'm going to chill. She pumped the brakes there. All right, John, I'm about to bring you in here. Dan, I'm about to bring you in. Big Vern, I'm about to bring you in. Daddy P, let me see your camera turned on, bro. Come on, man. It's victory shot time again. We about to run them back. There's Daddy P over there. All right, now, before anybody says anything, let me everybody go on mute. I'm getting a lot of feedback. Let me see. I got Daddy P muted. Here we go. Dan, make sure you put yourself on mute. My man Sean Shepard says, what up, Mike? Nice mic. It is a beautiful one. Thank you. This is our year. Debo has a gear. Debo has a gear no one on this team has. Diva Sam is worth it. Be blessed, Mike. Hey, Bendejo was there. That's who Debo was waving to. Let's go. Huh? Let's go. Where the horns at, baby? Let's go, man. They gotta deal with us, man. That was a phenomenal super chat, and I'm gonna pop it back up later on. But I gotta take another victory shot with all my peoples here. Hey, listen, if you want to scream, you gotta have at least some water or something to take a victory shot with. So y'all go ahead and get them ready. Where's my gold bar at? Here it is. Come on, we throwing another one back, y'all. Ali, Tony, yeah, if you want to screen, come on. I don't care if you did one already.
Let's
I don't care how much. I don't care how much tequila you got in your system already. Huh? Take yourselves off mute. This about to be beautiful. And keep those super chats coming. We're going to talk shit all night long, y'all. We not done.
We
And I got another
deserve
show
it.
to do after this.
Go.
And I got another show to do after this. Oh, come on, man. Oh, y'all thought we were just going to celebrate for a couple of seconds? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. John, where you at, man? Are you old enough to drink, John? Okay, there we go. He got something over there. Don't hold no ID. Oh, wait. Hold on.
I got my gold bar if you want to see it again.
Okay, my man Aaron got the gold bar over there. I see you, Aaron. I got you in there, too. Come on. Uh-oh, wait. What is that? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got to do some damage control real quick. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay.
This is a grape soda. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. All right. I got to make sure we're doing everything the right way. Okay. I'm not trying to get fine banned and none of that shit, okay? Hey, listen.
Don't worry, man. I won't drink on your show.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Salud.
If you don't know the poem, you're going to learn now. Through the lips and past the gums. Watch out, tummy.
Here
it comes. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, baby. No better than that gold bar.
Come on, baby. All right, who we starting with? Tony, don't you go nowhere. Tony.
I got a little bit, man.
All right, you know what? Hold on.
No. Go ahead, go.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm hurting, bro.
All right, I'm gonna go to John real quick. We might have to jump back to Tony afterwards. John, what's going on, big dog? How you doing, man?
Hey, how are you guys? I've been watching you guys for like a long time.
Hold on. We're getting some feedback from somebody. Guys, if you're not on the stage, please go on mute. We want to make sure that the audio content is just as good as the visual. There we go. I don't know who it was. I respect y'all. Thank y'all very much. All right, John, floor is yours now. Go ahead, bro.
I just want to say hi. I've been watching you guys for like such a long time, and I always watch your overreaction shows, during the week, all your like take shows and everything. So I want to say that this has been the one matchup that I've been looking forward to all year, and like this whole week, I've been watching everything, all the media stuff, everything on it, just to see what everyone's gonna say. But mostly, I've been watching you and Wayne the whole week.
Oh, shit. Now, let me tell y'all why that means something to me. There are 40,000 49ers content creators on Twitter right now, on YouTube, on Facebook, I don't know, Spaces, Instagram. They're all over. We're everywhere because we're such a big community. But it means something to me to know that he is a longtime watcher, subscriber, viewer, supporter, and this was his first victory shot on camera with us. I love it. I absolutely love it, man. I absolutely love it. Now, I got to ask you this question. I want you to be honest. As honest as you can be. There's no right or wrong answer. Did we disappoint with anything that we brought you this week?
No, it's just I'm always looking for honest takes, and everyone has a reach. Like one reach I saw was the Colin Cowherd reach with the backwards hat shit. I was like, what? And so I was just looking forward to everything, and it's nothing like. I'm just looking for honesty, and like if you can be honest whether win or lose or how well anyone will do, that's all I'm looking for.
Yeah, that was worse than a reach. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I didn't even like. Was he just looking for a reason to hate? Like I can't find anything that this kid does on the field to hate on. So fuck his hat being backwards. Like what was that about?
If I'm being honest, I think he just needed to like fill the segment. He needed to fill the segment. If I'm being honest.
Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
If I take you off camera real quick, can you put your hat on backwards for us? Just one time for Brock Purdy in the backwards hat. I'll take you off camera. Don't worry. Come on. Put the hat on backwards. We get to look at Melissa right now. Let's get him to put his hat on backwards for us one time. Give me the thumbs up when you're ready to come back in, and I'll bring him back in here. As soon as he give me the thumbs up, just give me the thumbs up, John. Let me know you're ready to come back on. All right. I got the thumbs up, y'all. And guess what? You are not a good person. You are a terrible person because you wore your hat backwards. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. This guy is not good. He didn't bang my daughter, but he plays for the same team. I can't believe you wore your hat backwards at the podium. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. No, I'm kidding. Hey, listen, man. John, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for everything that you've done for us. I'm going to give you the floor one more time for any final words.
I guess to say like how worried I was on a scale of 0 to 10, I started at a 7, and then with the early game, with Kyle being all weird and stuff with the play calling, it went up to like 8 or 9. But once he started getting momentum, settling in, and started calling his game, I went down to like 3.
As did I. You could tell, like, this was one of those rare games where I could see the switch in Kyle. Like, I could easily identify, oh, that might have been a plan. That might have been part of what he was trying to do. That might have been part of the doubt that he was trying to instill in the Eagles, or confidence, I should say, that he was trying to instill in the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like Kyle might have been feeding them some confidence just so we could step on them and squander all of that opportunity and hope that they had going. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And I guess to do one more thing, I feel like after today, besides the Ravens game, they could go undefeated the rest of the season. Except we'll see about the Ravens game.
The Ravens game is definitely the hardest one left on the schedule. That's the only loss that I have left. I had the Niners going 13-4 when I did my prediction. That Ravens game is the only one. But I'm going to be completely honest. We even contained Jalen Hurts pretty well. So Eagles, I'm sorry for y'all, man.
But could we contain Lamar though, just as well?
That's a different monster right there. Now
Yeah.
we're going to get to that later on. But listen, man, thank you so much for joining. We appreciate you. We love you, man. You be safe out there, okay?
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Next up is going to be, I believe, Big Vern is next, if I'm not mistaken. Tony, you got more time? You good? All right, Tony, give me the thumbs up. We're going to go with my man Vern. Let me see if I can get him to move. There's so many faces here. All right, here we go. Big Vern, you were up next, bro. What's going on, man?
What's up, Mike?
Hey, is that a green screen or is that really the outside, the brick and the siding and all that?
This is how we live right here down in South Texas, right here.
Oh, that's
I'm
beautiful.
I'm surrounded by Cowboys fans. It's about 65 degrees out here right now. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Yo, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I don't know where you are, but it looks like the weather's too nice out there, man. Like the mosquitoes might be the size of my hand out there or something. I don't know what's going on, bro.
You got to put a little bug spray on out here, but yeah, they're out here. But
Are you in an area where the roaches can fly?
Yes.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's nasty. That's
yeah.
different.
We call it the bug man comes and sprays quarterly to kill them roaches. They do fly. They're all over the place. They're horrible.
I Nelly. Yeah, no. So, I did this thing, man. I went down south with a buddy of mine. So we both of us worked at a pest control company up here in the Northeast, and the roaches don't fly in the Northeast. The humidity and all that stuff is just a little different. But I heard that once you go south far enough, they can fly. All of a sudden, like the roaches here have wings, but they don't fly, right? So we worked for a pest control company, and he was like, Mike, it's different. He was like, down here, he's down in Florida. He said, Mike, down here, they get airborne, bro. Like you'll go out and you'll see them up high. Like that's not normal. I said, so what do y'all do? He said they fumigate. They just tent houses.
Yeah.
They put tents over them and just bomb the shit out of anything inside is dead. Anything inside is dead. Well, guess what, y'all? Guess what? We tinted that whole Lincoln Financial Field tonight, y'all, and we killed every fucking thing inside, baby. We killed them all. We killed everything inside. All right, I'm going to shut up. It's not my moment. Big Vern, what you got for us, man? I'm going to shut up.
I got my hat on backwards first thing to support my quarterback, Brock Purdy, He came out there and he showed Phillies defense, hey, I got it. You can't hurt me this time, you know. So I'm proud of him. He stepped up. Everybody's talking shit about him because he's the last pick in the draft. He can't do it. He's too small. He can't throw deep. He just shuts everybody up every week. Goes out there and plays as hard as he can, you know. And I'm proud of Deebo Samuel. You know, he backed up his words. Came to talk shit. Wore them black Air Forces in pregame.
Come on.
And he came out to snatch some souls tonight.
Come on. People don't even know.
They got to deal with that.
Hold on. Whoa. You said you were in South Texas. You in the hood, bro? Like, what you know about black forces? What that mean to you out there? Hold on now. Hold on. You not just going to slide that past me. I caught that shit. I caught that shit, bro. What's up?
Hey, his name is Deebo Samuel for a reason.
Okay.
Deebo.
Yes, sir. And for those of y'all who don't know out there, Deebo finished the game with 22 rushing yards and 116 passing yards, 3 total touchdowns. My man Deebo was out there for 138 on their ass, yo, and 3 touchdowns. 138 and 3.
You want to talk shit? You back it up.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, I'm going to shut up and give you the rest of your time. Go.
I've been waiting to break out this bottle of Gold Bar, my Joe Montana Gold Bar. I work up north in Alaska, so I don't get to be home all the time. And every time I've been home, we lost 3 games in a row. So I haven't been able to open this baby up. And now I have a chance, and it's been good. I took 2 victory shots.
Pop that seal tonight, huh? Wait,
hell yeah.
So you live in South Texas, which is damn near Mexico, and you work all the way up in Alaska?
Yes, I do.
What the fuck is that? All right, so let me ask you a question, and this is gonna sound ignorant, and that's fine because I don't know shit about Alaska. I actually have a first cousin that lives in Alaska with her husband and her kids, but I didn't ask her this question. Can you see the northern lights from anywhere in Alaska, or do you have to be in a certain area to see them?
The northern lights come out all over the place, but it's kind of throughout the year and different times it goes in different parts of the northern hemisphere. So, I mean, you can see it in a lot of different places, but it's pretty active up there because they're so far north.
Have you ever experienced it in person?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. I'm not going to lie to you. Me and my wife, last thing for you, my wife and I've always talked about the northern lights. Like, I just want to experience it I want to see the sky light up with this green and purple and blue, and I just want to see it. I want to experience it right before I die. Where is the most I don't want to say cheap because it's not about price necessarily, but where we can get the most bang for our buck to experience the northern lights in Alaska? Where would you recommend us going? Because Alaska's not this big on the map. That shit has got a nice size.
Yeah.
I'm from Jersey, and Jersey is this big on the map. You know what I'm saying? Alaska look like its own country. You know what I'm saying? So where would you recommend that we go to get some of the northern lights, but also good food, good experience, and all that shit? Like, I want to go out there to Alaska and really have a good time. Where would you recommend us going?
Well, you know, Alaska is kind of weird because there's a lot of cities that are very small, but I think probably best bang for your buck would probably be like Fairbanks. It's kind of in between size city. It's not huge city, but you get the most. It's the coldest and also the hottest there.
Hottest in the summer, coldest in the
hottest
winter.
Yes, but you're far enough north where you'll probably see it. But it's all about the time of year. You have to go in the wintertime in order to see it because it's light all summertime. The sun never goes down.
Wait, what do you mean by that? I've heard people say, you serious? Like, is that a literal thing? Like, the sun never, I've heard people say that. The sun doesn't set in
during the summer, during the summertime, the sun never goes away. It kind of crests on the horizon and just goes back up.
Wait, that's not an expression? That shit's real?
It's real.
So when the fuck do y'all sleep? Yo, no. I've
you
had too much to drink.
You gotta sleep when the sun's
No. We can't do this. Because I'm burned. I'm telling you, I don't have my body, blood, alcohol content level is not right now. I can't have it. But you mean that shit. There's a for how long? Like a day, 2 days, a week, a month?
No, probably a couple months.
There's no nighttime for a couple months in Alaska?
During the summertime, yeah. The farther north you go, the longer the light is. And the same thing in the wintertime, you barely get any light.
Is it still 24 hours?
Yeah. Just the sun, it just has a different pattern in the sky.
Holy shit. Oh my God. I can't wait to experience this. All right. And you said Fairbanks, right?
That's probably where I'd say you'd have the best chance of seeing the Northern Lights the best. And be able to experience a little bit of culture and food and things like that.
Yeah. That exactly. Okay, so Fairbanks, Alaska. Okay. Hey, listen, man, you taught me something. If I get nothing else from this episode, you taught me something, bro. I appreciate it. All right, the floor is yours for your final thoughts. I'm gonna shut up.
Hey, they got to deal with us. That's it. That's number one. Niners are coming. We're gonna kill all these birds. We're gonna have wings every week, and we're gonna run the table. That's what's gonna happen. That's it.
Y'all. Go ahead.
That's it. Mic drop. Boom.
That's it, man. Y'all heard it from my man Vern, man. Big Vern, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate it, man. And watch out for those giant ass mosquitoes down there in Texas. And when you get up there in Alaska, I don't know what kind of creatures y'all got at night, but apparently you don't got to worry about them all summer. So it's cool. What the nocturnal animals do in Alaska in the summer? Like my mind is blown right now, but I can't. I can't. I'm not sober enough to have this conversation. So Vern, I appreciate you. We will talk soon. All right.
See you later. I'll be watching every week. I always support you, Mike.
I appreciate it, big dog. Thank you very much. All right. That's my guy, Big Vern, right there. Guys, Tony gave me the thumbs up. Tony, don't fall asleep. I'm going to bring you in right now because I don't want to lose you. Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. Did you know that there's a 3-month period in Alaska where there's no fucking nighttime?
I didn't know it was 3 months. I thought it was a month. I didn't know
I
3 complete months.
Yes, that. I thought maybe it was a month. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the Eagles fan calling me. Hold on. This is one of my drivers here. This is the Eagles fan. Hello? Yo, yeah. Oh, you best believe I'm still doing my show. How you feeling right now, man?
Man, I told you. Who I thought they were.
Huh?
I told you. What did I tell you Friday?
No. Right now, there's listen to me, Glenn. There's hundreds of people watching. Don't tell me what you tell me. None of that shit. I want to know how you feel right now as an Eagles fan. What's up?
I'm not surprised. I told you if it was close, I think we're going to pull it out.
So you weren't surprised by the 49ers' overall output?
No.
You didn't think?
I said y'all have a good coach, and y'all have a quarterback that can execute what the coach wants. I said what I said. Shanahan was going to run circles around our DC. Did I not say that?
Okay, now wait, time out. Don't say nothing else. To everybody who's listening, this is the most negative Eagles fan I've ever talked to in my life. I had to convince him last year that Jalen Hurts was actually a good quarterback. So to be clear, way before the MVP voting and all that shit, I was trying to convince him that Jalen Hurts was actually a good quarterback. So just so y'all have a clear understanding. If the 49ers are a 10 on the scale of good teams, where do you rank the Eagles right now after today's performance?
After today's performance?
Yep.
After today's performance, it's hard to rate them anything more than a 7.
Wow, as high as a 7. Okay, I didn't think you were going to have them that high.
No, I think they're a good team, but they're very exploitable.
Very exploitable.
The right coach and the right quarterback can exploit them.
All right, and on a scale, no, forget a scale. Give me a percentage of your chances to win next week against the Cowboys, who are also coming off of a Thursday night game. No, give me a percent. I don't care if you like it. Give me a percentage your chances of winning.
40.
All right.
What did I say Friday?
I don't remember. I'm drunk right now. I don't know.
I said coming out of this, I saw us going 3-2 this 5-game stretch. I didn't think 3 games would be the first 3 and 2 losses would be the last 2.
Okay, so that's true. You did say that. You said 3 and 2 out of 5. Okay. All right, Tony, the floor is yours, man. Give us your thoughts, bro. I don't want to hold you much longer. Go ahead, Tony. The floor is yours.
I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't know, Mike. I'm fucking drunk as shit, but I don't know. I'm just happy it's over and we came out healthy. Shout out to Javon Kinlaw and Khalil Davis. Had 2 good games today from the defensive line. Kinlaw, I think, had 2 sacks. Khalil Davis had his first sack. Listen, it just comes down to this. This game was circled by the Niners since they lost that game, and I'm just sick and tired. And I told this to Mike and probably another show. I'm sick and tired of like the Eagles fans saying the Niners make excuses. Well, in all due respect, if the Niners knocked out Jalen Hurts last year and it cost them a chance to go to the Super Bowl, I'm sure they would be saying the same thing too. And if you're going to say no, you're a liar. You're kidding. You're lying to yourself, and you're just stubborn. But a Philly fan won't admit that. At least the ones I had encounters with, majority of them. But it just comes down to this. They came and they did – it was a business trip. They proved their point. They went in. They did what they had to do, and that's it. My honest opinion, and I text Mike on the side, I honestly feel Kyle was playing a game in the first quarter, in the first 2 drives that he normally scripts. I think he threw – I think bro, this mountain must be flat as like freaking street, bro. Just keep blowing shit up over there. But I think Kyle was those 2 drives was just throwing shit out in the wall to see what would stick. And to see how the defensive coordinator for Philly, how he would adjust and how he would counteract to what Kyle was doing. Because once Kyle really went into a script, this team just pulled away. They completely pulled the game away. To go first.
I gotta stop you. You said right now, once Kyle really went into a script. So you don't think the first 2 drives were the real script?
No, I think he was giving them. Well, let me ask you this. And since Kyle Shanahan's been here with Christian McCaffrey, have you ever seen 2 series get called without Christian McCaffrey touching the ball?
Well, no, but we also didn't have a first down those first 2 drives, so that doesn't mean that wasn't part of the script. So I want to make it clear what you're saying, and I'm not disagreeing with you. All right? I'm not disagreeing, but if that Debo run would have caught people off guard and it was a first down, you don't think McCaffrey would have touched the ball soon after that? You think that
he could have? We don't know. He could have, but those first 2 possessions were very un-Kyle-like.
Okay.
Very un-Kyle-like. Like they went 4 wide. They just spread it. There was no one in the backfield. There was no threat of a run. There was no design of a play action or a chance of a play action. And you just saw Kyle just say, let's see what they're going to do. Let's see how they would react to this. Because, usually when Kyle starts stressing and he feels like they're getting behind, you see him start freaking boom up and down the sideline. That look comes into his eye, like that crazy look comes into his eye. He starts pacing. You see that like look on his face with the whatever he does. But you did not see that tonight. You didn't see that in that first quarter. Everything was cool, calm, collective. The defense did what they did. Shout out to the defense because Philly went down 2 straight times and they held them to 3 each. Credit to that defense. So with that being said, once he made that adjustment and once he saw how Desai, I don't know, was the defensive coordinator, Desai.
No. You're pronouncing it wrong. I understand how it's spelled, but it's pronounced trash.
Once the defensive coordinator showed this.
No. Let me hear you say it. It's pronounced trash.
Trash? Trash.
Yeah, trash. Yeah,
okay.
There you go.
Once the defensive coordinator made his adjustment, you just saw Kyle flip the switch. And it's not like, it needed like several drives to get to that. It was like the 4th drive. Bang. They just went right down the field. They stopped them again. Bang. They went right down the field again. And it's just like you kind of saw what was transpiring. My opinion, he toyed with them. I think he toyed with them in those first 2 possessions. Not intentionally, but like to see if he came out this way, how they would respond. And if he got lucky and he was able to beat their design on those first 2 drives, he might have stuck with it and run with it. But once he made that switch and once he went back to what they do well, it was over. And we talked about several times putting he has the ability to put their best defensive player on their line or their most aggressive player on their line in crucial situations and making them make snap decisions on the fly and also using their aggression against them. And the number one key factor play that I saw tonight that hit it right on the head is where they ran the fake outside zone to the left. I think it was to the left, or was it to the right? I don't know. They ran like the action to the left, and then Debo came around in reverse and scored. You saw Reddick fly upfield and say, "Oh shit," and just spun around. I think he actually fell down. That's how fast he tried to spin to try to go after this guy. And you just saw it. Like, so Kyle has the tendency to bait people. Like, okay, come on, let's come get him. Come be aggressive.
So that's the answer to the question on the screen. Are you saying it was Kyle bait?
Yes,
he baited him.
I do. And if there's anyone that does it, that does it well, it's Kyle, and he does it the best. And for that clown who was on 95.7 The Game saying that fucking what's his name's a better coach than Kyle Shanahan, you better go watch this game because I don't even know this guy's name because I'm so drunk right now. He didn't even look. His head was spinning on the sideline. He didn't even know what hit him. They didn't know what hit them tonight. And it makes me feel that that's how good the 49ers are, right, as a team. And they just totally overlooked it. And they just had no respect for this team. You have a defensive tackle saying, "Oh, we're just going to kill them." Sure. You have a defensive end who's probably one of the top pass rushers in the NFL. I'm not going to lie. 100% credit to Reddick. He is a phenomenal edge guy, speed guy. He's calling out Debo Samuel. Okay. Debo Samuel was the player of the game, other than Brock Purdy. Okay.
And you know what's crazy?
What did Bradbury do? What did Bradbury do today?
But nothing. Absolutely nothing. But
So what did
Kyle let that defensive tackle actually make a play in those first two drives. He got up and looked right in the eyes of the camera that was in the end zone and was like, "What?"
Yeah, and what happened after that?
Right, nothing. You didn't hear from him for the rest of the fucking night.
But that's what Kyle does. Let me see what you're going to do. Show me. You want to come flying out the gate? Show me how you're going to react. And the guy's, I'll say it, and people are going to rip me for it. The guy's a genius. For him to hold that image in his head on how they reacted on one play for the third quarter with 5 minutes left in the game, 5 minutes left in the third quarter to call a play, knowing how that defensive lineman is going to react to that play, but it's a different look, a different formation with different personnel. If you're going to tell me that Kyle Shanahan's not the best coach in this NFL right now, you're kidding yourself, because I remember his name now, because it's not Nick Sirianni. Nick Sirianni is a good coach. Nick Sirianni has a good team. The Philadelphia Eagles as a team is a good team. They are 10-3 now. That is good.
Oh, no. They're 10-2. They're 10-2.
Are they 10-2? They're 10-2 now. Okay. They're one game up on the Niners for the number one seed. Okay. So basically what I'm trying to say is people need to understand that those 3 games that we lost to Cleveland, to Minnesota, and Cincinnati, I promise you, if all those guys were on that field, those aren't the outcomes of those games. They're not. Because it's coincidence and it's proven and it's factual that once those guys returned healthy, this team took off again and didn't miss a beat since. Now you got some of the guys, some of the fans. Oh, well, Howie Long today. The game's not even over for 5 minutes, and he goes out and says, "Well, it was a tough week for the Eagles. This game." Well, guess what? The Niners had to play last Sunday and then come play Thanksgiving. Was it an issue for them? I don't think it was an issue for them. So the Niners had 3 extra days rest, but they also had to travel cross country. So when the Eagles had their bye or have their bye, they had the same treatment. But what I just don't understand is why. Why is it that if the 49er fans say flat out, well, if we had our quarterback, this game, in our opinion, would have been a different outcome. Well, we had our quarterback, and look at the outcome. So that's where I'm at. And, I'm not the type that's going to go back and forth with these guys on Twitter. There's a couple fans that are posting videos saying, I got mad respect for the Niners. They said, they talk, and they came out here and did it. I have respect for fans like that. But the fans that are going behind the keyboard saying, oh, look, they're saying the refs favor us. We had no calls. Let me tell you something. There could have been What'd you blow up, Mount Rushmore, bro? Jeez. Yeah. But if it was that, right? I think the Niners fans. I think if you sit a good Philly fan down and say, "Listen, do you think the refs helped you out last week to win that game in the last minute versus Buffalo?" They'll tell you yes. There are Philly fans out there that'll admit to that. But there aren't the Philly fans that the majority of Philly fans won't do that. And it was clear as day. If that was a fumble, okay. I text someone I text Brad Graham, who used to play an offensive lineman. Now, if you want my honest to God opinion, if you watch Lane Johnson, this is not the false start thing, but if you watch Lane Johnson line up with his foot, probably about 4 yards off the line of scrimmage, staggered back, that's technically an illegal formation because he's not on the line of scrimmage. So, what are we talking about? There were plays here.
They say the helmet of the tackle has to be at the back foot of the center.
Mike, I tell you, watch that game again, and you watch how far back he is. Watch. It's like
he was starting early all game.
It's clear as day.
They only called it once on him too.
It's clear as day. It's clear as day that guy beats the snap every single play, and they just allow it. It's amazing. But whatever, it is what it is. I'm not going to talk about officiating because I'm tired of hearing us call us whiners, but we're not. We're just spitting facts. And that's that. The 49ers, like I said before, had this game circled. They came in here and made a statement, and that was their game plan. This was a business trip for them. This was a statement game for them. And they came in. Yes, they talked their shit. Definitely. They talked their shit. They did what they needed to do, and they came out with Philly with a W. Not just a W, a massive W, because they beat them by, what was the final score? 20. They beat them by 26 points, 25 points, I think.
19 to what, 42?
Yeah, I don't even know.
So that's 23 points?
23 points. That is not a close win.
Unfuck-wittable, baby.
It's not. It's not a close win. And, like I said, kudos to Khalil Davis for his first sack. Kinlaw gets on the stat sheet.
For the first time since 2020.
With two. And the defense played one hell of a game. Stupid play by Dre Greenlaw. Let me hold on.
I don't know about that. Come on now. Don't do that.
His pickup and slam. He always does stupid shit like that.
The pickup and slam was the legal part. He got ejected for. No, Terradome, come back. I saw you. But the slam wasn't what he got the penalty for. It was for punching.
No. I'm just saying to be that. Put yourself in that position. That's all I'm saying. That stupid play. After that play happened, Dre Greenlaw did nothing wrong. Because if you go back and watch the sideline view from the end zone, that guy on that sideline comes out and shoves Dre Greenlaw, which you cannot put your hands on any play. You can, as a civilian staff or any team member cannot, anybody on that sideline cannot shove a player on the field. And for all the Eagles fans saying out there that Greenlaw punched him, he did not punch him. He pointed his finger towards Smith, and you saw his finger extend. I actually thought he almost did like a fake gun thing, but it wasn't.
I thought that too. I thought he was pulling the trigger in my man's face, and then he pointed at the end. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Because the one angle, it looked like he went like this, but then the other angle, you see him like this, like the finger is fully extended.
Well,
like
so when he made contact with the lip, it was closed. It was like this, like a trigger.
Yeah.
And then right after he made contact with the lip is when he extended the finger, like you can't touch me type of thing. So
Yeah.
you know, it was weird. It was absolutely weird. But go ahead. I didn't want to cut you off.
No, you're good. But it's just that, right? Like, and then you say, "Oh, we don't bitch in Philly." Who's the first guy on the sideline saying, "Mouthed, Greenlaw better be thrown out"?
I saw Sirianni. I saw players all saying it. Like I don't know which one you're talking about, but I saw Sirianni right away. They put the camera right in his face.
There you go. So don't sit there and say we're this, and then when it doesn't roll your way, your true colors come out.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
And this super chat right here is for you, Tony, my guy. This is our year. Let me read that again. Tony, my guy. This is our year. He goes on to say, got a Lambs ticket for you. We going to do it. All the stars are healthy going in. Tony, you got a ticket to the game, man. All you got to do is let our man Sean know. Come on. Go out there and book those flights right now. You got plenty of time. It's early enough. You can get a ticket right now. Round trip, $162. You better go out there and go to the game, Tony. He's giving it to you. I looked it up already, $162 from Newark. Come on, man. Round trip, Tony. Get out there and represent for the faithful.
I'll talk to Sean. We're going to talk to Sean. I'm going to talk to Sean.
There you go. Talk to my man Sean holding us down. I'm going to drop a bomb for Sean representing, man. Come on. Come on. Come on.
But basically, I'm really proud of this team. I'm proud to wear this hat and this logo because all the publicity, the negative publicity this team got between whether it's like, you know, are they good? Are they fake? You know, are they this? Are they that? They're crybabies. They're this, to this, to this. And they just rose to the occasion and just totally answered every question, you know, every bell, whatever. They did what they need to do, right? And this shows you the type of team that they built, the type of locker room that they have, the type of culture that they have in this building, because you saw it on the field today. You saw it on the field. And as a 49er fan, I don't know, you know, I'm not saying we're the best or whatever, or we're guaranteed to win the Super Bowl, because you don't know. That's why they play the game. But they built a monster in San Francisco, John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan. And
Tony, you trying to be humble, bro. You trying to be humble.
I'm trying to be humble because I'm just trying. I don't want.
Nah. I don't want to hear I don't want none of that shit, bro. If we healthy, there's not a team in the NFL that can fuck with us this year, and that's the truth. There's no humbleness about it. There's no discretion that you need to use and none of that shit, bro. We saw what the Eagles did to the Chiefs. We saw what the Eagles did to the Bills. The only other team right now that I'm worried about, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, is the fucking Ravens. There's not a single team that I'm worried about right now other than the Ravens, and that's because we don't get to play them often. And we contained a scrambling-ass Jalen Hurts really, really well tonight. Jalen Hurts finished the game with a grand total of – hold on, let me pull it up. Jalen Hurts finished the game with a grand total of 20 rushing yards on 7 attempts. If that's what we're going to give up to Lamar Jackson, game over. Game over. Nothing you can do about it, bro.
Yeah. But
nothing you can do about it.
It's great, bro. I'm so happy today. It was really cool to see this team perform at that level, in that environment, versus that type of team. And again, I'm giving 100% credit to the Eagles. They are a good team. They're a good team. Their offensive line is phenomenal. But then when I realized how they changed their strategy in rushing, you kind of saw what they were doing. They were rushing more restricted and keeping him enclosed in that pocket, making him actually step up and then go out rather than just rolling out up top or in the back of the pocket. But yeah, I mean, it's a great day, man. The Niners did their thing. It was a business trip. They handled business. And, you know, they got Seattle again this week. They got to put them away. Now it's business time. It's time to make that stretch. Prep yourselves. You need your rest, your preparations, your treatments. Keep the body healthy, and now it's the push because now you want that 1 seed. You can't trip up now. You're on mute, Mike. I can't hear you.
I can hear you, Mike.
No. I wasn't trying to talk to y'all. I was talking to family. But we got one more loss that we can give up. That's it. One more loss. I think the Eagles got 2 more coming this year. We got 1 more loss. If we finish with the same record, our head-to-head, give us the number 1 seed. We should be good to go. We need Detroit to lose 2 more or 1 more. I'm sorry. If we lose 1 more and Detroit loses 1 more, I believe we own the tiebreakers based off of same opponent. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're good to go. We are good to go. Stephen Fox, Terradome, y'all get y'all victory shots ready over there. I'm about to bring y'all up very, very soon. Tony, I'm not letting you go. You are more than welcome to stay. You know that. This is your platform just as much as it is mine right now. So you're welcome to stay, but I want to bring in Daddy P. He's been waiting patiently. Dan, I know you. I know you don't mind waiting, but I plan on you, Melissa, I know y'all finishing the show with me. That's why I'm not getting to y'all right away. Y'all have been nothing but patient, nothing but honorable. I appreciate it. But we got a couple of other people that we're going to have to let go after they speak, but y'all are more than welcome to finish. What'd you say, Melissa?
I just said I love you, Tony, in case he drops out like my kid.
Thanks. Yeah, how you do that?
Song. You supposed to do the half, and she got to put the other half up. Yeah, you got to do one, she got to do the other one. Let's go, baby. Huh? Let's go. Let me get my Patrick Willis song one more time for him, huh? We in here, we flexing, man. We the big dogs, man. We the big dogs. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Daddy P, you ready? Oh, wait, Tony, anything else before I let you go? Not before I let you go, but before I push you to the side.
No, I'm just going to hang out for a little bit. If I doze off, I'm out.
All right, cool. Daddy P, man, it's your time, big dog.
Mike.
What's up, man?
What's going on,
How come
family?
you always in the car, bro? Like you work for Uber or some shit. You always in the car when I talk to you, man. What's up?
I was coming back from watching the game in my little spot, so I just be chilling in the car before I go in the house, smoke my cigarette or whatever. So that's where I be, man.
I be feeling like you on a run. You trying to avoid somebody or something, bro. You always on the go, bro, man. Hey, listen, man. Go take care of those warrants or whatever you got pending so that way you could go home and chill, man. You ain't got to worry about nobody knocking on your door.
I denounced that. No, sir.
What's up, big dog, man? Give me some love, bro. What's going on with you? How you feeling about
much love. Hey, man. I can go on and 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 on about tonight. I mean, just from, like your man said earlier, I started really watching your show first, and I used to just watch. I watched the game, watch the highlights, watch Johnny Dale and JT O'Sullivan, and I started watching all those guys on that. But then as far as podcasts and 49ers demographic, I actually started watching you and John Chapman when he was back on his earlier platform.
Yeah.
And so from there, started watching Wayne and then John on his stuff. So y'all the only 3 I really watch as far as that go. I watch some of the Krug and then some of the other guys and look at them and Eric Crocker. I check those guys out, but as far as the people I watch regularly and the guys I really want to catch on and get on the live calls, you my guy. Yes, sir.
Drop a bomb on that, baby. Let's go.
So as you know, I've been watching you for a while because that's where Wayne got his start. So with you, Tony, where's Nick?
Yeah, Nick was on here. Yeah. Mike, Nick,
yeah,
Tony,
way back
Wayne.
then. Before he had
I said NY Mike. Yeah, that was us, man.
Yeah,
we started the shit, man. Let's go.
Way back then. So I'm gonna start off with the Kyle stuff, right? I'm gonna just jump to that. Now, the scripted plays that he did in the beginning, those first 2 drives,
I'm sure, like you said, if they had actually popped, certain things would have happened. But what you did notice though is even on that third drive, he was still using Debo running around back there in the backfield. He was still using those same motions, those same kind of formations, and it just started clicking. And I mean, hey, I said it. You can go back and look in the chat. I got my receipts. I said Brock was gonna have 4 tutties. I said we was gonna get 8. I said we was gonna get four running, and Brock was gonna throw for 4. Brock got his 4 tutties. Okay, it's in the receipts. It's in there. I even said, and this is jumping forward because I'm gonna come back, and you jump in anytime. We just talking, right? But I even said I see the irony because everybody kept chirping about, oh, we put him out. We put him out. You bragging about hurting somebody. You bragging about possibly ending their career, and then want to say, well, they was all whining. And that's a legitimate, verifiable excuse when your quarterback go down. And y'all got a taste of that. Because Jalen Hurts got hurt. And I know for a fact. They hearts fell into their bellies.
Oh, way more than their bellies. That shit was down to the ankles, big dog. That shit was down to the ankles. They was asking for a surgeon to come in and find that heart and replace that shit, bro. I got text right away. Y'all lucky we heard that we lost that quarterback. Whoa. He back on this same drive. I don't want to hear shit about your quarterback being out. Right. I don't want to hear that shit.
Right. No, I don't want to hear that shit. Right. Yeah. Come on, man. I know one guy, he reached around and wiped his up because he had, pooped it out. Trying to be family friendly.
I feel you, dog.
He dropped it. But man, look, you can just go on. I mean, and I want to see the morning shows, the football shows, the morning shows, and all those guys. I don't know their names. All those celebrity old quarterbacks and the morning talk shows, Good Morning, whatever, football. And there's certain people I really want to hear what they gonna say about our quarterback, Mr. Brock Purdy, 311 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. He had a couple of scary, but turned out in our favor. We got a couple of good bounces, a couple of lucky mishaps. I don't want to hear nothing about the refereeing, the scuffle when Drake Greenlaw laid it down. It was excessive a little bit, and I don't care because this game was filled with emotions, and we made them lose composure. And I saw it early. When we got that, I think it was the 3rd touchdown, you saw it. You saw them, that their eyes went dim because they just was all like, we don't know what to do. These folks just doing whatever they want, running, passing. They looked defeated. And they played like that for the rest of the game. They had no answers for Kyle Shanahan's offense. And like Tony said, right? And I'm going to let you jump in at that. When Tony said that in the round, Debo ran that touchdown in the 3rd quarter, he was doing all that stuff early on in the game and brought it back. Like he said, now I see how you're going to react to it. I saw all that. Kyle baiting, and they had no answers. Our defense, hey, our defense is our defense. I can't say enough about our defense. I can't say enough about everybody. But wait, hold on. So everybody can get real hyped about this. If you got something to drink, I ain't got nothing. But if you got something to drink, think about that. How many times did we tell them boys they too little? Too little. Get off me. Debo with the shove out, running for the touchdown. Then my boy, Jawan Jennings, third of Jawan, slung that boy up. Get off me. Get off me. And ran in. Get up. I was sitting there told them, I said, everybody on my team going to score today. That was when we just had 14. I said, everybody on my team going to score today. Everybody going to get it there. Mm-hmm. I wanted to see Juszczyk get what. I wanted to see Kittle get what. Didn't Kittle get 2? I don't know. It was a lot of them. We had a lot of touchdowns. No punts except for them first 2. Man, look, if you can't be riding high on the game, that everybody know how big this game was.
I'll tell you who had touchdowns, man. Rushing, McCaffrey 1, Debo 1. Receiving, Debo 2. Brandon Ayuk 1, Jawan Jennings 1. Kittle did not get in the end zone, but I'll be damned if he wasn't pivotal in the success of the Niners tonight, man.
Everybody was. That's what the beauty of it.
Bro.
Everybody
Come
was
on,
utilized.
bro. We showed the league.
That's-
Y'all got to prepare for every single player
Everybody.
on this 49ers offense, bro. Come on now.
That is the most melodious thing I've ever seen. And we took away AJ Brown, right? For the most part. He had his, but he wasn't no factor. I mean, we had two players with over 100 plus yards, 133, somebody, but they had a lot of yards. It was a lot of yards out there. Total 428 total offensive yards. When we started off with a -6, to turn around and almost put up almost 150 plus yards more than they did. And they got those garbage time, plus you had on those penalties. I mean, look, as it stands right now, head to head, the number 1 and the number 2 went head to head in Philadelphia, where they supposed to have all the advantage with the refereeing and the home field advantage, and it was loud in there at first. Got stomped. I don't care if you want to sit here and they didn't plan, they did. These are professionals. They didn't execute, they tried. They just couldn't. We did it better. They did whatever excuses you want to come up with. They got demolished in their own home by this quarterback that everybody just want to kind of downplay. He is a very pivotal aspect of this offense. He's not a Jalen Hurts. He's not a Patrick Mahomes. He is a Brock Purdy. And he's Purdy f***ing good. Okay? And I watch analysts and I listen to these people talk, and it's my cousin. I just want to slap the piss out of him. My cousin sat up here after watching this get up and sit up there and say, he's a one-read quarterback. I said, if you don't stop telling the lies you tell, these kind of lies will send you to hell. He is not. That is a complete falsehood, and you know it. And anybody and everybody, I ain't never even heard people on. I told my cousin, I said, look, you got all the answers. You know everything. Go coach in the NFL. Stop selling clothes. Because if you're supposed to be as good as you are, go coach it. Go do it.
Talk to him.
Go do it. Don't talk to me and then want to sit up here and tell me about my quarterback. Talk about he a one-read quarterback, bro. I saying in the the recaptions where they played the highlights at the end of the game. But I saw 3 right there. That was the first. That was the second read he went to. That was the third read he went to. You finna tell me this guy's one, and he just a system quarterback. If y'all don't shut up with these stupid terms, system quarterback, all of them are. If you don't start, if y'all don't shut up with these standards of expectation that actually try to make it seem like other quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes don't have his quality of receivers over there. It's reflecting. He's not as good, but it doesn't mean he's not great.
Right.
He don't have the talent, and that's going to affect anybody. Stop saying, well, when they don't have all their weapons. Shut up. When they don't do that. Stop these ridiculous. Well, he need to come from behind. Well, guess what he did today? Came from behind. He didn't come from behind enough. What he did? He got to be down by 40. He got to be what he got to be down by. Stop
that's what they want to see.
They
Oh yeah. The goalposts gonna move. It's gonna change.
Gonna keep
They're gonna
moving.
say, oh, well, he was only down 6. Well, they had the ball twice and they scored twice. It's not our fault that they only had 6 instead of 14. That's not our fault. That's not the offensive fault.
Well, the defense was clicking. This is what you go and draft these guys and pay these guys these contracts to do. And then when they do it, you want to use it as an Achilles heel. Well, they that's what nobody goes out there on any play and says, well, I'm going to, maybe Debo sometimes, I'm going to take plays off. Shout at Debo, even though that's my guy.
Glad you said it, not me.
That's my guy. But anyway, that's what they're going to do. And just because we do it at a higher level, more consistent, and our players do what they're expected to do, and our quarterback goes out there and plays at the highest level in almost quarterback history. Okay, first quarterback to do a whole lot of things, Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
In history. He has broken records in history.
The history of the entire NFL, bro.
Yes. No quarter. Go check out Patrick Mahomes' first year. His quarterback rating, passer rating, all these things were not this good. Nobody's ever almost had. What is his passer rating average for his career? Over 100?
He's well over 100. Come on, bro. He's well
over 100. Who else is this for their career? Nobody. Nobody. Ain't nobody touching this guy. Can we give my guy a round of applause and give him his real respect due? Because
you
our
know,
team.
round of applause. Oh, I got you. Let's go. I got you, bro. I'm with it. I am absolutely with it, man.
That is the most respectful compliment.
Mike,
yeah.
I just say something.
Yeah, you jump in. Yeah, definitely, Tony. Get in.
All right,
it's
real
a
quick.
conversation. I'm here.
To the person who told you he's a one-read quarterback, that's coaching. Because what happens is in the scheme design of the play, the first read is open. So if the first read is open, he's going to go to the first read. That's how it usually works. But there's been plenty of instances where Brock has come off the first read, go to the second read, go to the third read, and come back to the first read and still throw it. Now, what I gotta stop with this bomb.
I'm sorry. I'm excited over here. I'm excited over here on the soundboard, bro.
But now you keep going. As far as Brock Purdy, the individual, and reason why he went to the last pick by the 49ers is I'm gonna just tell you right now. The problem with the NFL and these talent evaluators in this league look at height, weight, speed, arm strength. Yeah. And Brock Purdy's not your guy.
Not measurables.
I'm going to say something, and I don't give a shit what anyone says. Between his ears, Brock Purdy is probably better than Patrick Mahomes coming out of college. Okay?
I agree.
His processing ability, his understanding, his trust, his belief from his eye to his arm, that is a trait that you cannot – it's not a teachable trait. You could teach a guy how to run fast. You could teach a guy how to try to read a defense. You could split the field like Harbaugh used to split the field in half. You would have a high load to the right side, or you would have a high load to the left side. You would have a high-low right with a back-end release on the left, and you would see, and Kaepernick literally would look to the right side. If the high throw wasn't there, he would go to the low throw or run it. If the low throw wasn't there, he would go high or run it. So if you're telling me you get a quarterback where you have to split the field in half and make it a one read to one side, a high-low read, but now you have this kid coming in who has a whole defense. Brock Purdy, I can tell you this right now. I would say 95% of the time when he's in the shotgun looking at that defense, he knows where he's going and he knows how the defense is going to react. So what does that tell me? He is very well prepared. Very well prepared. Very well prepared by Brian Greasy. He's very well prepared by Kyle Shanahan. Now, all those years they're saying, oh, Jimmy's this. No, Jimmy's not that. He's not. Jimmy would never be this.
Never.
Okay? Now, Brock Purdy is that. And it's funny how all of a sudden when Brock Purdy took the reins, this is what happened. The offense exploded.
Boom.
Now, the biggest debate is, well, is it Kyle Shanahan's offense or is it Brock Purdy's offense?
It's both because
is it Brock Purdy's talent or Kyle Shanahan's
It's both.
It's both.
It's both.
You're 100%. That's why it's a match. Because now for years, if you talk to these guys, like all these former players, like the JT O'Sullivan, the kid that's doing videos now that used to play, he was a backup quarterback for a long time. I forgot his damn name. Whatever. But he's on ESPN sometimes and he does breakdowns. And all these guys say the right thing. Kyle Shanahan wants a quarterback that sees the game through
The way
his
he
eyes.
does. Yep. And Brock does.
Orlowski.
No, it's Chase Daniel. That's who
Chase
it is.
Daniel. It is Chase Daniel.
Chase Daniel said it numerous times. JT O'Sullivan
All of them
said
said
it.
it.
So when you have that trust between your coach and your quarterback, and you have a quarterback that has the trust in what he sees and believes in his arm and to let it rip in those situations, but Brock Purdy does not put the ball in the numbers. Brock Purdy throws with anticipation. That right there alone, when you have a quarterback that throws with anticipation or makes an throws with anticipation, I'm so fucking
anticipatory throw.
Anticipatory pass.
Mhm.
That's a very hard trait to teach.
That's a difficult
timing.
trait to teach. Yeah. Yeah.
If your timing isn't there, it's not going to line up. So basically, it's just his work ethic, his preparation. It's a family of athletes. His father was a former professional baseball pitcher. He saw his work ethic. He knows what it takes to be successful. He's a quarterback. His brother's a quarterback. So it's like the Bo. I'm not going to say as good as the Bosa's, but it's like the Bosa family. All these guys know what it takes to be successful and what you need to do to be successful.
Hey, Tony, can I add this?
Good.
Kyle Shanahan, this is what he's talking about as far as the perfect matchup, because Brock does between the ears, he is elite at that, because he does see it just like Kyle does. No, but he also sees the extra stuff in Kyle's work that he can bring, that he brings out. Like, for instance, when Kyle, this is how it was clarified to me when I heard the press conference. The touchdown pass, the last game to Brandon Ayuk. The way that play was designed, and Kyle said this, the way the play was designed, it was designed to go to the check down.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyle also admitted, and if y'all watch the presser, he said we was our butt clicks was cheap tight, because when he threw that, we thought it was a bad pass because the linebacker was deep or the safety was deep. But Brock threw the ball, and he threw Ayuk open, which is why Ayuk changed his trajectory on the way he broke on the ball. That is something that you cannot quantify. That's that it factor, that the force that what's his name? Our quarterback, Steve Young, is talking about. That's an elite skill. Another thing you can't teach. It's in him. He has a God-given gift, and I really think he is anointed in a way, because he is the most humblest, and he understands it's not about him. And that's what I love about this team. Everybody on that team understands that, but he really embodies that. It's not about him. Say what you want to say, but he knows his worth, and he's showing it week in and week out. When it comes time to pay him, back it up, because he is an elite quarterback. He has all the elite quarterback qualities outside of the metrics, like you see it, how they measure them. But wasn't Tom Brady, like, I'm just trying to understand the logic behind their arguments. Wasn't Tom Brady like 199 pick? Wasn't Tom Brady
192, I think?
Yeah, he was down there. He was almost Mr. Irrelevant. Okay, he wasn't far from it.
199 overall.
He was a 6th round pick. Brock Purdy was
6th round, 199th overall out of Michigan.
I don't value none of that.
No quarterback was more disrespected than Brock Purdy, and he went out there and showed the whole entire league that, hey, I'm him, and now y'all got to deal with me. That's the bottom line right there.
Right. And Tom Brady didn't meet all the measurements. He had the height and all that, but he didn't have the arm strength. He didn't have the quirkiness. He was a perfect quarterback for that time, that era, pocket quarterback, whatever. But he didn't have all the physical attributes. He still lacked some things.
Now listen,
and he came out and did that. He came out and did what he did.
Daddy P, I got to put you on timeout real quick because my man has to go. I got to get Dan on here real quick. I'm not
ride with you.
I'm not going to boot you from the show. You can stay on. Go on mute. We're going to bring my man Dan up real quick so we can go ahead. He's got work early in the morning. So we're going to bring my man Dan in, and then we'll come back to you. After Dan, we're going to hear from Terradome because I have another show to do in about 20 minutes or so. So I got to make sure we get through everybody here. Dan, you've been patiently waiting since the beginning of the show. You know I always appreciate the effort and the energy that you bring, so the floor is yours.
Thank you.
And then after you...
Can you hear me okay?
Oh, we got you loud and clear, baby. But after you...
Okay, good, because I've been having
I'm going to bring Terradome and Steve in for victory shots one more time. I'm going to be
Got
on
it.
this next show. It's going to be crazy.
Got it. Okay, Mike, I want to say something. So I work in a hangar, an airplane hangar, right? I'm in the St. Louis area. I work on one of the lines, which is another area where we work on one of the airplanes. I work on line 1. Line 2 is filled with 6 Eagles fans. And when I left for work and we were up 21-6, they all tried to talk crap at me. I just shut up, shh. It's beautiful. But and one more thing. Do you remember what I did when I came on here after we beat the Cowboys?
What did you do after we beat the Cowboys? I drink a lot.
I came in here and I said, I got a poem for you guys. I've got another one.
Are we getting another poem tonight?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I call this one Cry Philly, Cry. In Philly's hearts, where Eagles soared with pride, the 49ers matched their spirit undenied. With Purdy's arm, a symphony of might, he aimed for Samuel, a dazzling sight. In crimson gold, they painted the sky. Debo soared high, catching footballs that fly. 3 times he danced into the end zone's embrace. Purdy's precision, a masterpiece of grace. Amidst the clash where the defense held the line, 49ers stood firm, their grit did it shine. Goal line stands like a fortress of steel, the valorous resolve of unyielding seal. Against the Eagles' might, they did contend. In every tackle, their resilience did ascend. Stopping each advance, denying the foe, their unity a shield, an unbroken flow. With valor and skill, they claimed their crown. The 49ers triumphed in Philly's town. Purdy to Samuel, a tale to remember. Defender's might, a defensive ember. So let the banners wave, let the cheers resound for the 49ers' glory newly found. In Philly's land, a victory parade, their triumph etched in each play's cascade.
Cry, Philly, cry.
Cry, Philly,
Die,
cry.
Philly, die.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful game.
That's how you fucking do it, huh? That's how you do it, baby. Let's go. Poetic justice, baby.
Mike.
That's what I'm talking
It's the
about.
only way to go
man.
out. It's the only way to go out.
Come on, bro. Are you kidding me?
I can't wait. I cannot wait for the excuses in the morning from Nick Wright. He ticks me off so much. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait.
Don't you dare let them tell you, oh, we lost our quarterback. No, it was 3 plays. Don't you dare let them tell you our defense had injuries. No, it didn't. Y'all were healthy the whole game on the defensive side of the ball. Don't you dare let them tell you our offensive line. No. They were there. Y'all were healthy. And y'all had to deal with the real 49ers who were healthy. All of a sudden, y'all want to complain about your quarterback missing a couple of plays when our quarterback missed the whole damn game. I don't want to hear about it.
My in-laws have not sent a text to me.
Don't say nothing. Don't you say a word. And when you see him tomorrow, you show him all 32 of the pearly whites, baby. Just
I will. All right, I got to go. My phone's dying here, Mike. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Gold chain too.
I will.
How about them Niners?
See ya, Mike. See ya, Mike. See y'all. I have to go.
Dan, we love you, man. Have a great night, bro.
I will.
All right. Now, here's what we're going to do, guys. Before we bring anybody else on, I got my man Tara Dome. I got my man Steve in here. Steve, you usually I'm not going to say one of. You're usually the first to take a victory shot with us, big dog. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop you and Tara Dome up here at the top with me, man. Y'all better get those victory shots ready. Tara Dome, I'm not going to tell you to partake in none of the spirit or nothing like that, but you better have something over there. Take yourself off of mute so I can hear those good words, bro. I know you coming with something that is going to flow. It's going to flow. I could just feel it. I could tell by the way you moving over there. It's going to flow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody take yourselves off mute. We're going to do one more shot here. I'm going to give my poem, and then we're going to go to Steve. We're going to go to Tara Dome, and if there's time left, we'll get back to Melissa. We'll get back to my man over there in Daddy P, and we're going to have a good time, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hold those drinks up high and proud. Point them towards your cameras, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. Through the lips, past the gums, watch out, tummy. Here it comes. Let's throw them back, baby.
I can't get mine open.
Now I got to hear from my man Stephen Fox, man. You, I'm not gonna say you disappointed me because I don't want you to think I'm upset with you at all, but I was a little shocked that you weren't the first one in here tonight, man. Where were you at?
Well, when I got back, you know, when I got in here, I just got back from the game.
Oh, that's right. You were at the link tonight. That's right. I forgot you said you drove up there.
Well, I had me and my next door neighbor went, and he drove us up. Yeah.
Okay. And Darren, I got you on Thursday, Darren. I got you on Thursday, big dog.
I don't like driving in Philly for nothing.
Okay. Hey, Steve, since you were there, you the first person I've had on that was actually at the game. Let me ask you this question. How early were those Eagles fans leaving tonight? Come on, man. Tell me something.
They were leaving about. There was about like 10 minutes left in the game.
Ten minutes left in the game, and they were vacating the premises.
Yeah.
Huh? How many people tried to start shit with you while you were out there?
Nah, I'm surprised they didn't.
Come on, because they know better. They know better. We was in there, we was deep as fuck, and they know better out there, y'all. And let me tell y'all something right now. Let me just say this. Let me put my red and gold background up there. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all see these videos of these Eagles fans throwing full beer cans at people and shit like that, I want to point something out to y'all. It's always through the fence. It's always through that gate that separates parking lots, okay? I've been a dog owner all my life, and my dogs, all of them, no matter what the breed is, they're submissive to me. I don't care if it's an English Mastiff that weighs more than me or if it's a Pit Bull Terrier that weighs half of my weight. Whatever the dog is, when you put them in the cage, I've had Rottweilers, I've had German Shepherds, I've had Pit Bulls, English Mastiffs. You put them in that cage, and the temperament of a dog changes when they feel like there's something between them and you. And let me tell y'all something. When y'all see those Eagles fans out there throwing shit over the cage, when y'all see those Eagles fans talking shit and you hear them rapping off at the mouth, don't fall for it. Because even the most docile dog will talk shit when there's a cage separating them from you. You understand what I'm saying? I hope y'all hear me clearly. Because I've been out there in Philly multiple times. This is one of the first games I didn't go to that was right here in my backyard. One of the first games I went to, I didn't go to right here in my backyard. And every time I'm out there, if I'm front and center on the lines, they don't say shit. They don't say a fucking word because they recognize real. Y'all have heard that expression before, right? But all of a sudden, when you put a cage between us, when they feel like they're safe, even the smallest chihuahua will talk shit if they feel like there's a glass door between them and you. When they feel like there's a barrier that keeps them safe, they'll talk shit. You walk away from a chihuahua, as soon as you turn your back, they'll run up to your ankles, but when you turn around, they retreat. That's exactly what these punk-ass Philadelphia Eagles fans are. And I'm not here to entice violence. I'm not here to talk shit. I don't want anybody putting hands on anybody. I don't want any kind of physical confrontation. But let me tell you, that fence makes a difference. It is a natural stimulant for people or animals in the animal kingdom. I'm telling y'all right now, it is a natural thing that builds. Testosterone levels rise when there's a fence between you and them and they feel like they're safe. I've been jumped before. I've been in physical altercations before. I've been in a confrontation with somebody who had nothing to say when I was in his face. And then out of nowhere, he started yapping off at the mouth. And when I went to jump on him, a security guard that I didn't know was there grabbed me from behind. Why did he start running off at the mouth? Because he saw security way before I did. That's what that fence represents for these Eagles fans. So any video you have ever seen of Philly fans in the open throwing things at people, look for that boundary. Look for that border. Look for that shield of protection. And that lets you know exactly what you need to know. Not just Philly, but any fan base that dares to pop off and talk smack to and for us. Look for that boundary. Look for that field of protection. All right, Steve, I'm going to shut up. You tell us about your experience tonight.
Well, first of all, I don't want to hear any Eagles fans saying we don't complain about calls, no calls, whatever, because before they got the first field goal, every Eagles fan in the stadium was crying for a pass interference call.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's funny that you want a pass interference call when there should have been one against you guys versus the Cowboys.
Exactly. They don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, they say every time it goes their way, they say that's football. But when it don't go their way, they want to complain and say that the refs are working for the other team, you know.
Yeah.
But yet, when we spit facts, they call us whiners.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Huh?
I'm like,
that's how they view us.
Yeah. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I was at a loss for words.
Come on, man. That's what they do. That's what they do. Let me read the super chat really quick, and I'll get right back to you. John with the $5 super chat says, Hassan Reddick said, prove it to the Niners. Debo should send him a get well card for his ankles. For his ankles. Broke them motherfuckers out there on the game, bro. Sean Shepard says, Ronye, if this is their year, you want to say I went to a home game that year, the first since 94? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Boxing fan times 4 says, Brock Purdy, best linebacker since Joe Montana. I don't even know what the fuck this means, but I'm dropping the bomb.
When he ran the ball that time, hit the linebacker.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, go ahead, Steve, and then I'm gonna get to my guy. Go ahead.
And by the way, on my way up, the guy that I went with, he's an Eagles fan. He's a cool Eagles fan now. He's he keeps it real. I asked him I asked him if he felt like that the Eagles got away with a horse collar. He said yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was on that show.
He saw it. Yeah, it was real. They horse collared. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let me be moment transparency because I'm not that guy. The Niners got away with horse collar also. It was first and goal from the 2-yard line, and they did the tush push. Chase behind the line of scrimmage, and he reached up and grabbed Jalen Hurts by the horse collar and pulled him back. Jalen Hurts was beyond the line of scrimmage. That he was out. That means he was outside the tackle box. It should have been a horse collar. They didn't call it on us either. So I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew the officiating was going to be a little wonky tonight.
Jalen Hurts got a concussion on?
No. This was at the goal line. This was when they ended up scoring on the drive. They did get in with the tush push. It was Jalen Hurts rushing touchdown where he stepped over Fred Warner and all that shit. But it was the play right before that. They did a tush push twice in a row. But on the first one, Jalen Hurts didn't get in because Chase Young got around the line of scrimmage and he reached up and grabbed Jalen Hurts by the collar and pulled him back. It was absolutely supposed to be a horse collar, and they didn't call it. So
right, and that's not the point that I was making. I just wanted I wanted to know from an Eagles fan point of view if they saw it as a horse collar or didn't see it.
Right,
the horse collar tackle, because
no, they saw that shit.
Because most of the Eagles fans that I talked to tried to tell me it wasn't a horse collar tackle.
Right.
And he's the only one that kept it real with me.
Yeah. No,
So,
they saw it. Everybody that
I thought so too.
I respect
everybody.
Real.
Now, the people that I text were also not at the game, so if he was at the game, it's a little different. I don't know what replays they showed in the stadium, but everybody that saw it on TV know that they got away with one. But, Steve, listen, man, I love you, bro. I got to get the Terror Dome. I want to make sure we get every guest on right now, so let me get the Terror Dome. Because I got to wrap this up in about 4 minutes, so we got about 240 seconds. Let me get to my man, Terror Dome. I want to hear it, man. I want to hear this biblical revelation that's about to come our way right now. Listen, Terror Dome, before you say anything, bro, you have been the leader. You have been the person calling for. You have been the person championing. How do I say this? Championing. It's a weird word. I might have just made that shit up. I can't say it.
No,
but you have been the person behind Brock Purdy more than anybody I have seen since he got into the NFL. I'm going to give you the floor, bro. Brock Purdy is him. I am going to say that. Brock Purdy is him. You saw it before anybody else. You recognize it before anybody else. I heard you say that, Mike, there's a calling on this young man. And I'm not going to go ahead and get super religious or anything like that, but you saw the ability in him before most people did. The floor is yours, my man. Go ahead and get your
my brothers and sisters.
Congratulations. Get your thing off.
Congratulations on a very, very big win for the NFC and NFC supremacy, because usually a team will lose the next week after they play the San Francisco 49ers. So this is really going to be pivotal. They got a big one against the Dallas Cowboys. If you're like me, you got Dallas Cowboys all over your family and stuff like that. I think we done softened them up enough. They get ready to get there just through against Dallas. And head-to-head, we got the win against Philly. We're looking at being number one in the National Football Conference. I really feel that. Mike, it's a biblical reference in 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter and the 18th verse. The things seen are temporal. The things not seen are eternal. We live in a very surface world. You can become a celebrity just by making a tape, with a celebrity or something in y'all intimate moments and stuff like that. But there's some things that God reveals that somebody's got substance versus just style. And when I looked at this man, and it will be exactly 1 year tomorrow. It was December 4th, 2022, against the Miami Dolphins, who were loaded, who were coming down hard, and who were giving everything they could and knocked our starting quarterback out, James Garoppolo. And I saw that young man come in, and he was doing things that in my 46 years of football and knowing what I have been given, I seen him acting like a veteran that has played for 6, 7, 8 years. You weren't supposed to know to look off the safety. and then go back to the weak safety. You weren't supposed to know the play clock is running. Go ahead and do this. You weren't supposed to know to just change this in the moment. You weren't supposed to stare down a linebacker coming downhill at you and wait to the last possible second and hit Kittle. That's all I knew in that moment. If people get better and you're doing this at 22 years old, the facts reveal you're going to even immensely grow and you're going to show up and show out. It's just, if you think about life, if you take it away from football and you see life, you get a new employee and they're acting like they done been there for 6 years and they just catch on like a fish to water in their first 90 days. You know they got it. They just got it. But what we were captivated by, we want a Mahomes. We want a hero. He's got to be strong through the air, through the night. He got to look 6'5". He got to be this. He got to be that. The Israelites messed that up a long time ago when Jesus came on the day of Pentecost, man, and it was foreshadowed in the book of I think it was Malachi, that he's going to come on a white horse. He's going to have a crown. Jesus had a daggone, it was a thorny crown. It was a wreath of some sort. And he came on a white donkey. And the establishment said, that ain't him, because you're supposed to come on a stallion. You're supposed to have a big crown. And you're supposed to be 6'4". And you're supposed to do that. No, man, he sent it to you how he sent it to you. And this kid just had it, man. He just had it. And I just want to shout out real quick. First and foremost, man, I'd be remiss if I didn't shout out our content creator brother, Lockdown, Corey Davis, wherever you are right now, my brother. He's dealing with some real issues that he might not be here for a few moments. But brother, I had prayer with you last night. I'm gonna call you after this. Make sure you watching it. I'm gonna run it back. And in the name of Jesus, man, late in the midnight hour, he will turn things around. It is not over. It will not be a fall. You had a fall, and a fall is neither fatal nor it is final. You keep your hope up, and they delivered this win for you, my brother. You've been gracious to me. You always had me on your program. You always get on me when my picks ain't right. And we love you from the 49er community. And I'm saying that because you're a wonderful, wonderful man. And you're a wonderful human being. And you're a gracious man. And you're an awesome man. And we absolutely love you. And I hope somebody will give me my flowers as my days on this earth will be gone. And hey, red and gold until I'm gone and cold. Corey, I get you, my brother. I get you. We love you, and we want you to heal up. Come on, get back and do those picks. And Corey will take your player card if you don't answer that 49er trivia right. If you ever been on this show, Corey don't play. He walk around meek, but he'll get on you and say, "Oh man, you ain't no Joe Montana. What number 16? Man, give me your player card."
Hey, it's
Shout
all
out.
love and prayers from our guy KD, man.
Amen.
KD been holding us down. Much respect, love, prayers, prosperity, and all that.
Amen.
I love it.
Man.
Absolutely love it.
Amen. Awesome by you, Mike. Mike, boy, we whooped them Eagles, boy, like Ivan Drago came in Las Vegas after James Brown said living in America. When they said stop the fight. We said if he does, he does.
If he dies, he dies.
Good.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, Jesus.
Yeah, baby.
Man, and when I seen Debo there lined up deep at the kickoff, Mike, I said, "Oh, this." Kyle went to him and said, "Hey, man, you done said a lot of stuff. Can you handle running these kickoffs back?" Debo said, "Go ahead, give it to me, man. I'm ready." And by my numbers, if I am correct, Debo he went 2 returns, 60 yards. Debo put up a 30-yard average on those returns. Shout out to Debo Samuels. It's Debo season. December, January, and February. That's why you pay Debo Samuel. Don't you worry about September. You worry about October. Debo comes alive in December, January, and February. Watch what I say. CMC crossed 1,000 yards already, just week 13. That man came on a mission. You saw him on Shape. He looked like Tommy Egan from my show Power. He looked like one of those new Marine captains from Annapolis. When they come out, boy, they come out ready and they come out strong. Brandon Ayuk balled out. Shout out to Steve Wilkes, who did something we were supposed to be doing 4 years ago. It's called a mush rush. You don't shoot everybody by the quarterback. You keep those defensive ends on level with the quarterback to kind of keep it all together and rush up in his face and keep him in contain. Will he break it a couple times? Yes. But boy, Jalen Hurts didn't go off, did he? As a matter of fact, Jalen Hurts felt a little hurt towards the end. Lastly, I want to bring it full circle and bring it to Brock Purdy. One stat that they forget. They were arguing about who was number 1 and who was number 2. I'd be remiss if I don't say Jalen Hurts is my brother as well. He's a member of Omega Psi Phi fraternity. He's a leader. He's a good, great player. Him and Brock been going at it since 2019. Way back when Iowa State would play Oklahoma. And they put up 42 apiece. He's a wonderful cat, man. He's a wonderful cat. But he has the number 1 offensive line, and they be cheating with their little kickstart too. But the number 1 offensive line in football. And he has his ranks and everything. But Brock Purdy has the 21st. It might even be 28th offensive line in the National Football League as ranked by PFF. Yet and still, he's at 70%, over 170 in passer rating, and with minimum attempts, this dude is clipping off 9.4 in yards attempt and yards gained. We're talking about efficiency here. We're talking about substance. We ain't talking about a lemon meringue pie. We're talking about a sweet potato pie. It's the substance of a man. It's the substance that you always pay attention to.
I want y'all to
all the haters, to all the master debaters, to all the faders and all the shaders. I can hear you, man, but I got to get this off right quick. I heard you, Grant Cohen. I heard you, Ted. I heard you, Shady McCoy. And this ain't no dispersion on Mike and his program, but I'm here for the smoke. Please, at any time, come to the Terror Dome. You'll be welcome. And I'll tell you what real football is. I'm not a Philly fan acting like a 49er fan. No, I reside in faith. Faith is the substance hoped for and the evidence not seen.
Not seen, baby. Come
That's
on.
what I go for. That's where I'm at. Come get me. Come see me. I'm here anytime.
Listen. I hate to cut everybody short. I really, really do. But the other show was supposed to start about 4 minutes ago. I have to go. I love you all.
You sound like Cheryl Lynn.
Make sure you guys subscribe to my man Terror Dome's channel. We are in the building right now. We are taking the show over to 49ers Hive on YouTube. Make sure you guys go over there right now. I'm not kidding. It's starting immediately. 49ers Hive on YouTube. We will be doing a dual stream right here on Nothing But Niners, but we got to go. I love you all. Prepare for glory. Anticipate pain. But
always remain faithful.
Faithful.
Amen.
We'll see y'all soon, man.
Thank you, Mike.
Peace.
Thanks, man.
We out of here, and I love y'all.
Love you.
Hey.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove. When you lose with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. Hey, see, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, we them nothing but Niners. Niners. We nothing but Niners. We nothing but Niners. We nothing but we them nothing but Niners.